Hey, this is Ross Payton with the Roleplay Pub Radio. We're playing Dread! Ethan is running it. I don't know what this is called.
That's right. This scenario is called Moonbase Dread.
All right.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Everyone is a moon tourist, invited to be the first tourists on the new privately funded Moonbase X from SpaceX, brought to you by SpaceX and several other corporate sponsors who will be accounted through the course of the game. No advertising or consideration was provided.
Somebody gets a Tesla.
That KFC is pretty big on the map, that's all I'm saying.
It's out of this world. Wow.
Yeah. We're going to go to the space puns already.
Oh, yeah.
Ross uses all the mocks.
Alright, so we're going to go around. Everyone's going to introduce their characters by reading off their answers to the character questionnaire, while I furiously take notes to try to use these things in the course of the game. So we're going to start with...
Do you want us to do it in
Michelle.
an order that's like name and then...
Player, then they introduce
Play
it.
name.
So, I'm Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm playing Champagne.
Champagne Darling.
Perfect.
No, she has her last name.
Just
She's
Champagne?
like Madonna.
It's a
Only
monogram.
she's a stripper.
How is that different from Madonna?
Touche.
She doesn't get paid for making music.
It's true.
Yeah.
She doesn't-
Guys,
yeah.
the table. Let's not knock the tower down before we start playing.
Yeah,
Alright,
please don't kill me during character introduction.
If the
Great.
table falls during
Yes.
introduction, does that mean the shuttle blew up on our way there?
Alright, well,
Sally Ride.
Champagne's most notable physical characteristic.
Oh, wait, go in order. So.
Oh, okay, so my job on Earth was a stripper.
Exotic dancer.
You're an entertainer.
There was no...
There are no airs being taken.
It did not make me happy, but I was very good at it. My most notable physical characteristic are my boobs. They are real, so shut your mouth. Shut up.
Don't even ask.
Like I said, my name is Champagne. It's totally a real name. I feel that I deserve my moon ticket more than anyone else here because I'm the smartest. What I wrote. Shut up.
Oh, you're quick.
Oh, good Lord.
That's it. I'm the
I'm already
smartest.
regretting one of my choices.
We'll get to
All
that
right.
choice in a
So
minute.
I have promised to get a souvenir for my daughter. I've promised her a moon rock because she's 3. And if I were stranded on the moon, I would miss her the most.
Aww.
I didn't think about giving her a name. I'll come back to that later. Anyway, so that's my character.
Ladasha. Ladash
Champagne.
No,
Perrier.
we're not. Perrier. I kind of like that. That's terrible.
No.
Evian.
Little mimosa.
Evian, yeah.
Evian.
Bottle, yeah, very fancy bottle. of
My
water.
daughter,
Or Fiji.
Evian. That's her name. Which is naive spelled backwards.
Hey-oh.
Whoops.
All right.
Anyway, moving on.
All right, well, hi, I'm Dan.
Oh, also tell me
Dan.
your character number. Sorry,
Oh,
so I can-
I'm
your
character number 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
And tell me what your secret mission number is, but don't. What else?
Secret mission number 4. Secret mission.
Okay, so
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm Dan, I'm playing character 7, and I also got secret mission 7.
You chose.
Apparently.
This is true.
My job when I won my moon ticket? Hobo. Did it make me happy? What do you think?
That's a yes.
Was I good at it? Apparently. I'm alive.
And you're on
Know
the
how
moon.
you won a ticket as a hobo. Most notable physical characteristic? The smell.
Hose them off before the trip. No.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't have to sit next to
And
him.
you'd think it would have helped.
But it did.
My name, Ashcan Pete. How did someone I love sacrifice to help me get my moon tickets? I sold my son's last service medal to bribe my way into the lottery.
Wow. That got dark.
Yep.
Shit.
What dangerous item did I find aboard the shuttle? Shotgun.
Hobo with the shotgun.
I knew it was going to happen.
Why do I suspect the person to my right, Champagne, brought it? Because she looks like a whore?
So, Ross,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're recording the Halloween episode right now.
Yeah.
And what talent do I have that I feel others don't appreciate enough? My training with firearms.
Nice.
Seems like a theme here.
Terrible.
Hobo with a shotgun.
All right.
I'm Eric. My job when I won my moon ticket was...
What
Oh, character number 1,
All right.
and it was also secret mission number 1.
Okay.
My job when I won my moon ticket was a cop. No, it did not make me happy. No, I was not good at it. I drank too much.
Good job.
We're just the most wretched people.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Hey, we won
So far.
This is pretty
A
much.
lottery.
It'll improve.
I got the feeling that this
Aaron
was.
can have a very well-rounded...
No.
Okay, wait
Also,
for it.
I couldn't even finish the line.
Remember, this was pitched to us as like a Willy Wonka style lottery in space.
But the game is called Dread,
If we
though.
don't all die as cautionary examples, what kind of game is this?
All right.
No
So,
pressure.
Right now,
I
this seems like a
expect to
pretty
be
good
ripped apart
sample
horribly.
of human
Yeah.
existence.
Anyways.
all right.
My most notable physical characteristic is my large hawkish nose, which is generally red from all the broken blood vessels.
Nice.
All right.
Drinky coffee.
Hey, if you're going to go with the stereotype, go all the way.
Here you go.
My name is Alex K. Hollick. Glad everybody caught the pun.
Yes.
You did it so well.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it's-
very subtle.
I was trying for subtle. I really was.
Is that Holic with a K?
CK, thank you very much. I won my ticket in a police department lottery. Can't imagine how that happened. The suspicious item that I lost aboard the shuttle that no one, and I hope that no one else finds, is the silencer flash suppressor for my pistol.
So there are two guns.
There are 2 guns on the...
Uh-oh.
At least.
Yeah.
So far, we're 3 characters down and 2 guns in.
Yeah.
That is okay. That's good. So, everything you done with yours, or
No. When I heard that when you heard that you won a moon ticket, what was the first strong emotion you felt and why? I felt relief because I would not have to be at my horrible job for a while.
All right.
Now it's your turn.
okay? So, until Ethan's.
Aaron, numbers.
So,
All right.
I have character 8 and secret mission 2. So,
Breaking theme, right?
Yeah, really. What's wrong with you?
So, but yeah, what was going down the questions? What was your job when you won the moon ticket? Did it make you happy? Were you good at it? I am a Disney Imagineer at Disney World, Florida. So I was okay with my job, but not happy with the corporate oversight. But I was good at it since I managed to reopen Flynn's Arcade back. It's like back at the Florida
course.
site.
Nice.
Shut up. Most notable feature, that's like spiky red hair that I obviously gel on a regular basis. Your name, Alphonse O'Shaughnessy.
Nice.
Why do you feel guilty about your moon ticket instead of somebody and getting your moon ticket instead of somebody else? Yes, I won the. I was apparently selected over a Make-A-Wish candidate.
Make-A-Wish kid might die in space.
I know, right?
Publicity, so-
Well, still, that was like one time an event. But what important item broke during space flight? Did you manage to repair it? Tablet PC with sensitive Disney secrets. I managed to extract the flash memory from it, though. So, and what terrifies you most about space? Explosive decompression.
Okay.
Nice.
Hold on.
You can survive 90 seconds in the vacuum of space.
Still.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And during those 90 seconds, you're going to be in horrible agony.
Why you always got to bring the dark side to it,
First
David?
2 or 3 aren't so bad.
It's when your eyeballs freeze that it really gets bad.
Your brain hasn't really caught on to the fact yet. You're gonna die. So yeah, hey, it's Ross, the real Blade Bobo Radio, the real Ross Pate. I'm character
Your other
6.
Ross Paytons are just imitating.
I'm character 6.
Well,
My secret agenda was 6. 6. All right. So my job when I won the moon ticket was photojournalist. To make you happy, and was I good at it? Yes, for both, because I'm an adrenaline junkie. I've covered wars, My character's name is Frank West, and his most notable physical trait are his steely eyes.
I was going to say magnificent chin.
All right, or / chin.
Steely eyes, steely chin.
Your moon ticket rightfully belongs to
shouldn't
someone
even
else. Who
dance,
is it,
yeah.
and how did you take it from him? Gavin Darlington. I stole it from him because he died in a riot over the moon tickets. And it was an exclusive story that I had to cover. So, but what important item did I leave on Earth accidentally? My camera. So that's sad. And why did you secretly cry while the shuttle was lifting off? I covered wars, and now there's no more war to cover because I'm in space.
There's space war.
There's not yet. It's just this.
We're gonna start one.
Yeah.
We're going to start a war with the moon.
I forgot
The
camera.
tower of it.
So
Okay. Yes. Okay. So great.
Okay.
And David.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bachelor number 4. And my secret mission is love potion number 9. No, it's number 5.
God damn it.
Disney Imagineer, really?
yeah.
I don't care.
No, it's for the Tron reference. Yeah. It's like,
What was my job when I won the moon ticket? I worked in construction. Did it make me happy, and was I good at it? I was happy because I built things well. What is my most notable physical characteristic? My large size. I'm extremely tall and broad-shouldered. Hi, everyone. I am Rock McLargehuge.
Yes.
I want no more shit over my name after that one.
yeah, well, the bar was set so high.
I'm surprised
And
at all
we've
of you.
consistently failed to get over it every time. since then.
I don't know. I feel like the next character's gonna have a great name.
I don't think this game has enough booze yet.
I figured that since
Noted.
we're going to be playing in a space that might turn into a mutiny, I might as well go with a space mutiny name.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
You should be
And
happy
you didn't
about
go with
that.
Lincoln S. Stern? Come on.
Rock McLargehuge works. What price did I pay to earn my moon ticket? I bought a raffle ticket. And even though I won, the Killinger contract's going to be late because I'm up here. What useless lucky object do I always keep with me? Set of horseshoes. They're in my back pocket right now.
A set of horseshoes.
Like a full.
When you say set, do you mean 2 or 4?
Or you
Yes.
mean like the whole game? Like you've got
4.
both stakes to put in the ground.
No,
I have a horse.
In my back pocket.
I am actually a horse.
I have learned to walk on 2 legs.
First horse in space?
Oh my, we're going right back to Dungeon World like we did last night with Centaur.
You're ruining
We had
the
a centaur
magic.
ritual.
Yeah, and what personality trait do I always admire in others? Honesty.
Nice.
Yeah, because that's going to come up.
Yeah, right. You're not going to see any of that.
Man, you totally should have
Didn't
picked
think
big tits for that last one.
Is that a personality trait? Yeah, I think it is.
They are.
It is.
That counts, I think.
Totally counts.
Who had secret mission number 3? Was that?
That may have been one of the Unchosen.
No, I think there was. Somebody should
I
have.
picked 1 and
I have
1.
6.
It might be me. Yes.
I actually, no, not you. Okay, yeah, you haven't gone yet. Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
I was waiting. I was waiting for you to say you were ready.
Hold on first. What mission did Ashcan Pete have?
Mission, Ashcan Pete had 7.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, I'm character 5. I'm secret mission 3. And hi, everybody. I'm a published author. Usually it makes me happy. Obviously, I'm good at it because I'm published. Duh. My most notable physical characteristic is my sonorous announcer voice. My name is Ross Payton.
Revelations all over.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
There's beer in there.
There's a lot of beer.
Go right
More to the
ahead.
point, there's beer bottles that you.
Yeah.
Never mind. Do you want some root beer?
Who do you know who gave you
alcoholic.
insider help to get a movie ticket? Tom Church, ladies and gentlemen. What important item of yours broke during the space flight? Did you manage to repair it? I broke my copy of Rifts. But I barely got it taped back together.
Wasn't it broken in the first place?
Oh, topical. What behavior
copy,
in
not the
others
game
always
system.
makes you irrationally angry? Poor life choices.
Okay, I think you and I are going to get along-ish.
Sorry?
You were
For
secret
every
mission
Willy
3,
Wonka
right?
thing,
Yeah.
there has to be a Charlie bucket.
Number 4 is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting game.
Is David.
I think some of us are enjoying it because we've been drinking.
I am probably I actually
We were drinking during Space Raiders.
Yeah.
So.
So you're already there. All right.
Partially there.
There you go.
I don't know about everybody else, but I'm enjoying it because I got the lunar ticket.
Nice. Okay. So, we've already explained the basic rules of Dread. The quick start rules are free online for all you listeners out there. This is going to be the house rule. So every time somebody makes a pull successfully, takes one off, and puts it back on the top, I will give you a block from the second Jenga tower to keep in front of you, so we can keep track of how many pulls you've made. Once you get 3 blocks in front of you, 3 or more blocks in front of you, the next time you make a pull, instead of making the pull, you can instead opt to cash your blocks in. Put all 3 blocks up on top, instead of pulling, to get a success on whatever it is you're trying to do.
Okay. But if you're
What if it collapses when you put it on?
You'll still die if in the process of going for the easy way you still manage to knock the tower over.
fuck it up. All right.
Double tall Jenga tower, that won't cause people to die at all.
Actually, originally I was thinking of double stacking it, like stacking a second tower on top. That actually makes the game easier because you have more choices. And
But
the
in this
weight
case,
actually keeps it.
We also have a time factor in there too, because if we double stack it, there is a ceiling factor.
It's not like it's a wobbly.
There would be some turbulence or something.
Totally fine.
At
Right?
some point in time, you're going to put that brick on, and it'll just go prink.
Oh,
across
that's
the
right.
Okay, and then unless anybody has any questions, I believe we are ready to get started.
Oh no, we should definitely get this started. The sooner the
Train wreck.
adventure.
Your shuttle comes in. Your shuttle, your hyper competent shuttle pilot named Steve, docks with the Moonbase, pulls up and locks into the airlock on Moonbase X and says, "All right, it's been a long and sometimes eventful voyage, but we've arrived at our destination, and your
2 things got broken on the way, so
your fun is about to commence, and my getting out of this damn shuttle is about to commence. So I'll see you guys later. Everybody go into the foyer there, and you'll meet the person who's going to be your main liaison and person taking care of you during your stay here. I'm going to go hit my cot because I'm tired of being with you guys for the past 2 months. Or however long it takes to fly to the moon. It's a long time. It's not 2 months, but whatever. It felt like 2 months.
Yeah, we were in a can with Ashcan Pete.
Steve, thank you for a nice,
And there were not enough ashes to
great,
cover up that.
even voyage.
Champagne's perfume
Ow,
just made it
bad.
worse somehow. It was a
All right.
catalyst. I don't know.
So you go through the airlock and find yourself in the nice sort of greeters foyer area of Moonbase X. There are nice branded banners all over the place welcoming you to the grand opening, and some automated cameras pointing at you to get your reactions for the later on commercials that they're going to have. And a guy comes through. There's a door to your left and to your right, and in front of you, you see a great glass wall opening up into a big old sort of terrarium area. A big old looks like a big tall grass prairie type habitat full of plants.
Look at that, Mr. Payton. They might even have moon lions out there.
I don't know if that's a thing.
I'm certain you watched a Futurama episode, although we have been told to do that for the new Star Wars exhibit.
Nice. All right, there are doors to your left and to your right, and from your right, actually, Steve heads out into a door to the right and quickly disappears, and is replaced by a guy with spike-tipped hair, sort of frosted-tipped hair, and a loud polo shirt. Way tanner than anyone on the moon you would ever expect to be. Walks to the door and says, "Hi, everybody. My name's Jeff, and I'm going to be taking care of you on this.
I'm your moon coordinator.
I am your moon coordinator. That's right."
I thought we were supposed to be met by a loon argonaut.
Did we travel
I
in
don't
time
know.
back to
So that
1997?
Elon Musk is going to be here.
I'm a little concerned.
He looks like he's straight out of 1997. The 90s are back in a big
Yeah.
way here in the near future.
And on the moon.
Oh, bad. Okay.
I wasn't aware that Sugar Ray was giving tours.
He actually was. He's like, I actually was in Sugar Ray briefly.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Played bass.
Well-
Anyway.
Those tips.
So anyway, I'll give you some quick orientation to the station here, and
Flight
we'll,
gets no fucks.
you can just drop your luggage here. Don't worry about it. Our staff will take care of that for you and get it to the sleeping areas for you. So you can just drop all your luggage here. We'll take care of it for you. So I'll give you a quick rundown of what the base is like here when we watch a fly crawl along the Jenga tower.
The fly's gonna kill us all.
It's huge.
Wow, that is like the most fearless fly ever. Don't
pet
touch
it.
me, mother.
I touched it.
Suicidal fly.
You touched the butt?
Yeah, he touched the fly's butt.
Okay. So it says, all right, so all the cool stuff that you guys are going to be caring about are all over here to my right. To my right, your left. We got our food area sponsored by Kentucky Fried Chicken.
They serve beer.
we have,
I'm just curious.
It is, what?
They serve beer in there.
They don't at the KFC, but we do have beer over in our main dining area, sponsored and run by Sodexo Corporation. Over there near, further along the corridor to the left. Between those two, there's a nice kind of cool technology exhibit area, sponsored by MakerBot, makers of finer 3D printers and fabrication technology. Where you can play around with all their cool high-tech gear and see what you can do with 3D printing and low gravity. Apparently some pretty cool stuff that I'm not really interested in. But
It's the gravity.
it is moon gravity, so lower than
I think
Earth
it's about
gravity.
a sixth.
I
I think it's about a sixth of a G.
I know what it looks like when they bounce around in spacesuits, but I don't know what the numbers are.
Jeff, you're doing a great job.
Right. I'm not really a technical type of guy.
Then why are you on a moon base?
Because I am here to make you guys feel comfortable and have an awesome time here.
His Sugar Ray didn't pan out for it.
And my cousin is like an executive in SpaceX.
Okay.
Anyway, further up.
Nepotism!
The new
I was going
moon.
to say it, but I think I'm too drunk at this point.
There's a lot of syllables in
Further
that.
up there in the corner, we got our big solid link sponsored by Google. We call it G-Link. That's how we communicate back to all the folks on Earth. Talk back and forth. They also run the Wi-Fi. That we have great Wi-Fi coverage and signal all the way throughout this base. All your phones should be working just fine, just like they were on Earth. Next to that is sort of an old museum type area, if you might say, the NASA Expo, where they talk. The folks from NASA bought a little space from us back there to talk about the old golden years, where they used to send people up here in the Apollo program. I'm sure sometime during your stay here, you're going to want to take in the cool lunar rovers. Lunar surface expedition experience that they put together for you out there. And then right next to that, we have your sleeping quarters, sponsored by JQH Hotels. Moon Suites for your comfort and convenience, where you can max and relax. Everything over here on the other side, it's all the technical business and how we run this place, all the boring stuff that you probably don't care about, and it's certainly not going to come up in the course of this horror role-playing scenario, because nothing's going to go wrong.
Wait, I'm interested.
But behind me, you'll see kind of our
going to be in the role play.
our feature exhibition here at the Moonbase, which is our Moonbase terrarium. Two very distinct climate habitats here, full biospheres that we've set up here on the Earth on the Moonbase. We're striving to be as sustainable as possible for a Moonbase installation. So we manufacture our own oxygen with the plants and recirculate things through there, and also have some experiments and interesting stuff going on with wildlife, which I'm sure you'll enjoy checking out. In the
Moon lions, I knew it!
So anyway, I'm just going to go check in with Commander real quick, and I'll get right back to you. You guys get situated. All right, see you in a bit. And he goes out through the door to over here on this side to the right that he came in from.
Tweet.
Kind of goes up some stairs and in there.
Tour guide Jeff is a tool.
All right.
Hashtag this place sucks. Hashtag where is Elon?
So
Hashtag moon.
he ducks his head back in the door. He says, "I almost forgot to tell you, our fearless leader Elon Musk is on station, and will be coming out to visit with you guys sometime in the next few hours, I think." Yeah, you'll get to meet the man himself. I'm sure he's really happy to meet all you guys. You seem like great folks.
Hashtag Jeff is a complete tool.
How are you still drunk?
My liver don't work too well.
I don't know.
How were you
talking
like?
about?
You were in there for like 12 hours. Like, how did you keep drinking that long? Like, you would run out and
It's a talent.
Wait, he
just
actually,
marinated.
I can attest
wait,
to
SpaceX actually gave him a still suit that was a still.
Why?
It's like, dude, it recycles your bodily fluids and mine
Into
are already.
alcohol.
Well, you already had a lot of alcohol.
Mine are already
so it's just
100.
coming right out.
It's just recycling.
You spun it out. But as you're trying to send your tweets, though, you notice that you're not actually. It looks like you're not connecting the Wi-Fi network correctly. So,
Hey, Jeff! Jeff is not working!
yeah, you got the
You douchebag.
Moon Google wireless network is visible, and it looks like it should be just fine. But every time you try
Moon fiber's not connected.
The moon Google or Moogle?
Yeah.
No.
So
I will check my phone.
yeah,
Connected.
no, you can't connect it. It looks like you should be able to, but for some reason it's just not working.
Is it a
Right.
network issue? It just means like a network issue, or are our phones just not receiving?
It looks.
I'm gonna
it
walk-
looks like there's signal. Everything. It looks like it should be working
say.
fine. It just
I'm
doesn't.
going in the
I'm going to the
terrarium
chaos.
to get to the G-Link.
So you're really gonna leave them like right now, eh?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow him, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go to
stop in
KFC.
the bar.
Alright,
I'll
so
follow into the terrarium.
who all's going to the terrarium?
I'm going to hit the KFC.
Alright, so
So am I. I told my friend Dan I need to first double down on the moon.
I'm interested to see what they have in the Science Expo.
You're gonna go
Of
which
course
way? The
not.
MakerBot or the Science Lab?
Actually,
the
no.
NASA Expo, right?
The Science Expo. So
The NASA one.
Which
The-
direction are you going from here?
oh,
Are you
so
going through the
you're-
terrarium or through the cave?
We're gonna
I'm
move.
going through. I'm going to go through the KFC.
Okay, so we're gonna move one
One at a time. So okay.
room at a time at this point.
I can't cut through
And
this
David,
bullshit
you're going
station.
with the KFC. So we got a couple of people, 3 people in the terrarium, and 4 people in the KFC.
Yep.
As you leave this area,
If you even know my weight's less.
quickly, without waiting for Jeff to return, you get into these areas. Right as you get into them, the doors close behind you, and all the lights go off in the entire station.
Wait, in the terrarium?
That sucks.
In the whole station, all the electric lights just go black.
Are there emergency lights that come on?
Yeah, a couple seconds later, 5 seconds delay, and then some kind of creepy looking bluish green emergency lighting comes on. There are big signs and lights over each door, and that's it. And the terrarium is still fairly well lit because it has a glass dome over the top of it and gets sunlight coming down, and it is daytime, lunar daytime.
Oh, I was going to get a double down dog, but since the lights are off, I guess I'll have to settle for a failure pile and a sadness bowl.
Oh,
I'm gonna jump behind the counter and get a Coke.
okay, make a pull
You
from
mean
the tower.
Pepsi? KFC's a PepsiCo company.
No, actually, they're Yum Brands.
Oh yeah, sorry. That changed.
I want a Coke.
Well, it looks like in the back there they have spigots for both Pepsi
Well,
and Coke.
I'm gonna get a
Or
Coke.
an
Dogs
I
equal,
can make a pull.
cats
an
live
equal
in
opportunity. So you're going to make a pull to get behind there.
No,
Yeah.
don't do that one.
All right.
Tell me what to do. I want a middle one, but I need to find a loose one. There we go.
To the safe
Damn it.
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Maybe
Stop
you should
it!
use your other hand to pull it out.
I probably should, but that's my left hand, and it's really bad. So I'm gonna die getting a Coke.
I was going to say, you're literally risking
I'm
your
literally
life.
in the dark.
All right.
Just
Okay.
as the gypsy woman predicted.
There's a gypsy woman prediction in the game I ran today in the afternoon. Just to say,
Oh god.
yeah.
Okay, I got a Coke.
One of the people was like,
I
"What are you
also-
most afraid of?" The gypsy woman's curse.
Wow. Take a selfie of myself drinking the Coke.
Well, unfortunately, you get back there behind the counter, and there looks like none of that stuff has been hooked up.
Damn it!
It's none of that is actually on. None of the fryers have been installed. Looks like they got about halfway through constructing this place.
Let me guess, Tuesday.
And yeah,
Totally. Cups?
Drink the syrup.
there are some cups.
Can I take a...
Yeah, but they're KFC branded cups. They're not.
Well, I can...
Drink straight syrup?
No!
Straight syrup.
I don't...
But
Get your caffeine the right way.
as you're poking around back there, you
Yeah, right.
you grab something out that doesn't look like a normal component of a soda machine. It looks like this kind of weird collection of metal with joints that's kind of welded together. You pull it up, it's this weird kind of... It looks almost like an arm or something, or like a collection of joints made out of metal.
Space soda machine? I'm good with that.
Take a look
No.
at it. Does it look like an animatronic
Are you in
hand?
the KFC with me?
Yeah,
you
it does sort of remind you of that. Like kind of like a hand that you might have, or not so much like a hand, like a grasping hand, but just like kind of a line of maybe like a pincer, or not a pincer, but like a leg,
Like a
maybe.
hook?
So, no,
Totally
Well-
gonna impale you, I'm sure.
So yeah,
no, it's
yeah,
not.
it does remind you of that sort of thing.
Well, crap.
Maybe it was something from the animatronic Colonel Sanders that they were going to put in here.
Maybe they have robot waiters and cashiers.
Well, they don't have anything like that yet.
Well, in that case,
Sunders.
It's all right.
No.
do the doors are the doors automated, or do they have like manual releases?
They
that we
were
can-
or automated. Now they're in manual mode. They were all Star Trek'd up and they were like sliding across, but
Okay.
not anymore. And I get to pull a big old red lever.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to find the manual release and see if I can get into the MakerBot room.
Okay. You can open doors for free without making pulls.
Okay.
So yeah, you want to go in there?
Yeah. So,
Goodness.
All right. So
Doors won't kill you.
as you go into the
Yay.
MakerBot room, you need to make me pull.
ooh.
The door won't kill you. The horrible kill bot on
Death
the
robot on
side
the
of
other
it.
Are
side.
you sure about that? Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be terrible too.
All right, you hit in there. There's a whole bunch of different high-tech fabrication devices there, and some of them seem to be buzzing away and working. Actually, almost all of them appear to be on, kind of grinding away, making things.
Is there a different, like a different power source, or than separate from the grid, or?
I don't know. It looks like they're all on. They're plugged into power strips on the floor and stuff. And yeah, they're functioning.
I'm going to take a look at their displays, since I'm assuming they're hooked up to a central monitor, and
Yeah.
see what each of these are constructing.
Well, looks like the displays are kind of glitching out. It looks like they're not really displaying what you would expect from one of these things. It doesn't have like a schematic up that it's going through. Just kind of a flickering white screen on each of those. But they're certainly making something. They're all making different things of some sort. So let's go to the people in the terrarium.
Yes.
Who all's in the terrarium? We got guys. Okay, so the terrarium appears to be, as you go in there, the door opens up, stays open behind you because it doesn't automatically close, because that's when the power gets cut. And it looks like a tall grass savanna type area.
Okay. The red in the center that you have on the map, is that actually a barrier, or is that something we can walk freely?
That is a barrier, yes. That is an enormous, really complicated-looking lattice work of metal, some sort of fence that goes all the way up to the top of the glass ceiling, and looks really high-tech, whatever it is.
Are there any other
plants
people?
growing on it? Sorry.
Plants growing on the fence?
Yeah.
No, there are no plants growing on the
so
fence.
Okay.
Through the fence, you can see there's some sort of different biome with larger plants. There's like kind of a foresty area back there.
Are there any people around?
You do not see anyone. By the way, you guys have not seen anybody yet either in the KFC area.
aside
or
from
the main
Jeff,
area.
who has disappeared. Well, I'm going to go find Jeff. I'm going to go mosey on to the command center.
Okay, so you can go back through the door.
Yeah.
Who's
What?
staying in the terrarium?
I'll actually be moving to the MakerBot room because I'm trying to get to the bar.
So you guys are going this way?
Where are you going?
I am going to take in the terrarium for a bit. I'm even going to take off my boots and feel the terrarium savanna grass. On my
Okay,
feet.
make a pull.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I'm going to relax.
Even relaxing.
You
in the
may
crowd.
die.
Oh man, are you sure?
Don't take a
Oh,
side
what?
piece.
Because Ashcan Pete don't give a fuck.
Oh, don't be a dick. Oh, you're a dick.
Will you stop?
I don't know why I should if you're going to be a dick.
Ash can't see. He kicks out his
Oh,
shoes.
man.
So,
He took one from the side, not from the center.
Oh, he almost lost it laughing.
Yeah.
well, if you take side ones, you can get more overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get two
Yeah.
from each thing.
Yeah, but it's nicer to play it safe at the beginning and take them from the middle.
Well, that's one theory. So as
Dan is an
you're
expert in game theory, and he's
Right.
decided to fuck us all.
No, I don't trust my ability to pull one out of the center effectively.
as Ashcan Pete begins to he kicks his shoes off to
Feel that moon
Feel
soil
that
beneath
moon
him
soil.
feet.
yeah and
The smell is going to attract the Moon Alliance.
yeah
No,
you kick off your boots
more like repulse.
and-
Lions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loons.
And bugs crawl out?
what do the bugs do?
Whoa.
Ah,
You can't do that.
What did the bugs do,
It's not
Dan?
his pole.
Huh?
They have
means
some
the
sort of
station blows
unusual
up.
behavior. What might that be?
They don't squirm like they should. They just kind of march out single
They
file.
kind of march out single file like an organized troop of little cockroaches.
They do.
Yeah,
not
get ready.
creepy at all.
You guys do notice this as you see him.
All right,
It's an
command center.
organized troop of cockroaches. Do you mean like in a Max Fleischer cartoon, or are they flexing their knees in time to the music?
Yes. Bum, 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 bum.
The ants go marching, hurrah!
Oh, jeez.
And
So wait, I'm going to the command center.
yeah, you're going to the command center. But Dan, don't go too far away.
I have to pee.
Okay, well before you
no,
pee.
there's a door right there.
Oh.
From the terrarium.
Yeah, there you go.
Coming to you hear something rustling through the grass and approaching you as you kick your boots off and
Oh,
release the roaches. And coming toward you is a small group of 5 or 6 look like these fuzzy little antelope guys, and they look kind of like this. They look
Like
kind
a
of like
phone?
something anyway.
Wow, they look like a phone case.
It's like
Weird
With an
animals.
expensive leather case.
Thanks,
Not
Elon Musk.
expensive because it's falling apart. I wish it was better. I don't wish it was more expensive, but I wish it was more high quality. They look like this. They're these hairy antelope-looking guys.
All right.
Cute.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
it-
pretty
oh,
cute.
it's a
Does that have two
They
heads?
eat you?
Deek Deeks?
I don't know what the heck it is. I just
Jackalopes? I
googled
don't know.
hairy antelope.
Nice.
I like
Because
it.
I think that's what those are.
They have
Well, it's
beautiful.
only good for one thing: turning into jerky.
Well, they seem to be very afraid of you.
I learned that from the zoo.
They're very skittish, and it's maybe something about the way you smell is angering them.
Wouldn't be the first.
But they, but instead of attacking you, they just sort of like keep their distance and then disappear off into the
Stank
tall
work.
grass. So that's that. So yeah, okay, you can go peanut.
Yay!
So Ross is going to the command center, going over here to this door in the command center.
Yes.
Yeah, it opens up just fine. It's on manual mode. All of them. None of them are automatic. You go to the command center and you see a whole bunch of. It's very dark in there, except for the eerie glow of various glowing monitors on desks around there. Flickering and glowing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you see? It looks like Jeff is off in the corner, sitting next to one of the monitors, kind of slumped over a chair.
Yeah.
Sugar ray assimilation complete.
Okay, Jeff's not responding.
Jeff is not responding.
He's not wearing ear headphones or anything.
It's hard to tell. He looks like he's like slumped down. And,
So he doesn't want to fly.
He's just
Well, I'm going to use a tiny piece of equipment that I have in secret, a spacesuit in a can. So I'll take out the can and put on my spacesuit.
oh, you got the spacesuit on already. Huh?
Yeah, no. It's the lights are off and Jeff is acting weird and there's nobody else here.
Okay,
This is
so you
weird.
put your spacesuit on.
Yeah.
Anything else you're gonna do in the command center?
Once I put the spacesuit on, then I'll go over to Jeff and be like,
Okay, make a pull.
yeah, no, I deserve this. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, easy one for me.
Hey, Ross.
That would be your fault.
Oh, he was being a dick to me, and everybody's fine.
Mine was psychological.
Right. Psychological is fair game. Alright.
There we go.
Okay, and so yeah, you roll Jeff over and discover that he's been cleanly decapitated. Yeah,
Something hard to notice.
You have blood all over your nice new spacesuit.
Yeah.
But and you hear as you roll him over and he clunks on the ground, this weird sort of like metallic skittering sound underneath the floor.
Okay.
The command center, by the way, this area over here is kind of raised up a couple feet. You have to go up some steps to get up to the command center.
Okay.
So yeah, he's dead.
Are the communications on? I look at the screen. Are there like communications to Earth?
You look at the communications to Earth, it looks like they're all down. It says G-Link disabled, re-enable at G-Link hardware terminal.
Okay, I am turning around, getting my ass back.
As it does that, though, as you bring up that message, it also it briefly the monitor briefly flickers this weird like bunch of junk like jumble of letters and numbers and things. And like static and like TV snow almost looking like thing, and just like flickers that for a little bit and then goes away.
But I feel alive. I'll cover this. I've covered wars, you know. So yeah, no, I'm gonna rush back to the terrarium.
Okay, so that's it for your house for right now.
I don't
So
think
next
they mean what
person,
he thinks they mean.
Your Mega Man helmet.
Heading into the MakerBot
I
room.
want to run to this way, but
let's do.
I don't
Okay,
have
so
to
you're
go.
going up to the MakerBot. You got to go through the MakerBot room to
know.
get there. So are you doing that?
I guess so.
Okay, so you guys both
I'm
get
also
in.
doing that.
You guys both get in there at the same time, and you do too. Who would like to
David,
make?
are you also going?
see
I
them run
too
in.
will go to the MakerBot room because there's nothing to eat in the KFC.
So is everybody just running in?
I
Everybody
took a
just
cup.
All
Jackson's-
walking. It's
I
not.
still took a cup.
Okay, yeah, you got
Yeah,
a cup.
I have a
Sure.
cup.
What the hell are you doing?
Totally
Oh, what
fine.
are you pushing for, David?
That's
Where
all
we got into
I was
the
going to say
MakerBot.
somebody
Somebody
has to.
has to pull, and David has opted to do it. Oh, did I? I didn't give.
No.
I didn't give Ross's.
Oh,
No.
by his.
Oh,
Don't kill us, David. Actually, I'm coming in a different door, so.
Who would probably?
Oh, you could probably say that, but
yeah.
if you are going in a different door, now you get to pull.
I was
this
going
is-
to ask that,
that's
actually.
like, this
Since
is
I'm
weird,
coming in
I-
from a different door, do I need to make a poll also?
Yes.
Okey-dokey.
Yes, you do.
Since you asked,
That was pretty tight.
It's gonna be an odd day. Oh god.
You know that side one right above the one that I pulled is
Yeah,
really loose?
that's really loose. Somebody mentioned that being a dick move to pull that one.
I think somebody did, but you know he ain't sitting at the table right now, so pull it all you want.
I still am. I mentioned it was a dick move.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he was the one
I'm
who was
sorry.
complaining about it.
Eric, this might be not be the time for space cops. So
All right, here we go.
All right.
Sure.
And Ross, I forgot to give you your plank, so you got it there.
Okay, yeah.
let's see. All right, so as you guys all burst into the MakerBot room
So
at the same time,
what's the emergency besides the emergency?
So one of the fabricator units that has been cranking away on mysterious something apparently gets finished. It makes a dinging sound, and
Maybe it was making some booze.
actually two of them
I don't know.
think
Put
you
your
can
face
print
near it. Let's see what
alcohol.
happens.
two of them open up
They
at
gotta
the same
get
time.
beer somewhere.
Two of them get finished at the same time, open up with this dinging sound, and out of them scurry these about football-shaped objects, mechanical devices of some sort, with 8 sort of spindly, spider-like legs on them. And one of them comes toward Dan, not Dan, toward Eric, and one of them comes toward David. I should call you by your
Cranking out
name.
spider drones?
Yeah, apparently. But you dodge out of the way. It looks like they're coming right toward you, but they don't attack you. They just go right past you, scurry into little vents in the floor, and disappear.
Pictures of everything. Just wow,
Okay.
this is really neat.
Are they operator, are they acting hostile towards?
They didn't act hostile to you. They looked like maybe they were like coming at you, but they just go right
What
by
the
you.
hell was that?
Might be a maintenance drone, although it's
That's a spider bot.
well,
A
they
moon spider bot.
A moon
They need
spider
it.
bot.
If they needed to be
miter
interconnected,
bot.
going back to that monitor on the main
Why
desktop,
don't you go check
checking the
program?
connections on everything to make sure that it's stable, and if I can fix the monitor and see if I can and reset it.
Oh yeah, if you can tap the monitor a little bit or like change the display mode again, yeah, it flickers on and it shows the schematic for one of these things. It looks like a very complex fabrication job to make radio-controlled spider drones.
Like
Well,
you
They're in
That's
fact
cool.
called radio-controlled spider drones.
All right then.
do. Now available at Radio Shack.
No, actually, that's
Too
the most disturbing thing about them is that they are unbranded.
Well,
On this
Open source.
yeah.
So you said
get the hell out of this
earlier
room?
that we could see where the makers were plugged into the
Yeah,
floor.
sure, yeah, they're all plugged
Are
in
they
before.
conventional, like...
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
are
actually,
they
it looks like they're
they're
just
probably
like...
220 plugs,
Yeah,
but
yeah, they're in there.
boop.
Bull.
Remember that
That's a good
scene in-
idea, Ross.
Remember the scene in Ghostbusters when they shut down the containment unit?
He just unplugged one of the machines.
So he's making a Ross decision.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking
no.
Don't give me that look.
None of those work. That's why I didn't pull them.
I don't
You
know,
have to
I
try
mean,
the other direction.
I've only-
As you continue to turn the tower to poke. Gently. Remember, you're missing a side piece there. Gently.
How'd that happen?
I need to see differently.
You need to come over here. I can.
Yeah, you can move
Yeah, if
it
you
over
want.
by your...
Yeah, we'll try to move around for you.
Just don't slip or fall over or anything. Maybe.
Picturing Bill.
Definitely don't.
I'm now picturing Bill falling on the table like.
Oh!
what's
Now
his
put that
face?
one back.
Being down by the-
Which one? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Make
fine.
him risk
Careful.
putting it back in there.
It would have been funnier if he'd have knocked it over. Just putting
Yeah.
that one back.
Alright,
Chris
so,
Farley
yeah,
moment.
you managed to unplug
Slamming
it.
the table.
As you unplug it, all the machines sort of like turn red and make this like large, loud, high-pitched beeping sound.
Plug
But
it,
then
plug
they
it, plug
deactivate.
it.
Unplug them all.
No!
It's a
Why?
Do you
They're
not-
making radio spider drones. How is that a good thing?
Unbranded radio
Why
spider
do we
drones.
want that to continue?
They could just be maintenance drones, and this might be activating a
Yeah,
security feature.
they might be fixing the power, you dumbass.
Okay, you can plug it back in
Shut
if you
up
want.
and leave
But you
it.
don't- but if you
Up
don't-
to you.
Okay, here's
I've made my choice.
so you guys know. Okay, this is a good time to talk about the PvP rules. When you get into a player versus player conflict, the way it works is
Do you
the
pick
first.
up planks and throw them at the other people?
The
Because I'd be down for
You
that.
throw them at the tower, and if it falls down, then the person of your choice dies.
Whoever says
Barbershop off.
whoever says what they're doing
No.
first, if someone else says no, I'm going to try to stop them from doing that or whatever, oppose them in some way. The person who said they're going to do that thing makes a pull. If they make the pull, they will succeed in doing that thing. The person who is opposing them will then have the option of making a pull to modify that, not totally negate it, so it's kind of like improv rules, to yes and that in a direction that is more favorable to your position.
Okay.
That can be a really big change, so it could be like, he shoots at me and like, so yeah, he shoots you, but you block it. And you shoot back, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And then it can go back and forth and continue until either someone dies by knocking the tower over, or someone decides to not pull, at which point the other person succeeds. At
And the
that
conflict
point.
resolved. So.
I like
Yes.
it. All right.
Actually, you want to take mine since I don't know.
You might get
Okay.
And that's how conflict works. here.
Okay.
So if somebody
about-
doesn't want to plug this back in, they would have to make a pull as well.
What about PvE?
That's still
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that doesn't change.
Yeah.
Yeah, make polls don't die.
Just saying,
I don't care about any of this.
if the murder bots decide to come after us, they shouldn't automatically succeed.
Well, I'm going to look on the screen, since that's probably still connected. What does the readout say?
It says deactivated. It says spider bot production deactivated. It just powers down. Like, it doesn't say anything. He unplugged it.
Oh, I thought he was just unplugging one of the maker bots. I thought he was unplugging the...
No, he unplugged the whole thing.
Damn it.
Yeah, it was all...
We need information from...
No, yeah, then plug it back in. Make your poll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can plug it back in. You can plug just that one in back in if you
More
want.
like it'll go.
Or try to.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
This would be a stupid way to die.
Plug
Just
just
This would be a
that
great
one
way to die.
gonna
It's
point
choke.
that out.
I don't know.
This is an Aaron way to die.
Okay.
Plug it in a machine.
Is this the hill you really want to die
Oh
on?
my god, two
Yeah,
that's
Aaron will die
nice.
as he lives.
Considering Champagne almost died trying to get a soda. Like,
Oh, we got two segments on it.
Dumb ways to
and Ash Camp Pete
die.
almost died to take his
So
shoes off.
big.
I don't want to laugh while I'm doing this. Stop.
Dumb ways to die. So big.
Psychological warfare is allowable under the Geneva.
Stop laughing.
Choke.
You're just making it
Choke.
worse.
Choke. 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 Choke.
All right, he's
All
got it.
right, good for
Give me
you.
my goddamn piece.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Guess what? It just got plugged back in. We need to figure out information.
Oh yeah, so you plug
When they
the,
kill you, I'll remind
so
you.
you
of
plug
this.
you plug just the information.
Yeah, just the
control
terminal back
in.
in, so...
Okay, so you get in there, you plug it back in as it's booting up. It makes this weird flickery thing with all this snow and crazy letters and stuff.
Do I see an O with an X put through it?
It's like Matrix code going out.
That's the most frightening thing of all.
The old Matrix code screen.
I was like, oh my god, the Wachowskis are running the station!
So
But
Oh,
you open it up. What sort of information are you looking for?
Specifically, purpose, if they have a purpose for these spider bots.
It is not. They are not listed as one of the sort of standard schematics. They look like they've been added on or hacked into this system.
When was the file added in, and is there a user associated with that add-on?
It was added in.
I stand by your
17
action
hours
too.
ago.
That was a good choice.
They headed right for those two.
17 hours ago. As you're going through and looking at this, what else?
I was like, did it associate a user ID or a specific logon for uploading this particular schematic?
Yes, but it's not something recognizable. It's just a bunch of junk characters. It's not a person's name.
Clearly, we know who did this. It was some
Elon
dastard
Musk.
named
And
Guest.
the last thing I would like to figure out, was it a command put on the station or ported in through the G-Link?
It was local from the station. It did not come from Earth. Yeah, but it happened quite a while ago. 17 hours.
17 hours ago.
And speaking of, as you're going through there, this big warning thing, diagnostic, keeps trying to pop into the foreground, and you keep like closing it, going away.
yeah, that's not.
Yeah, let that run die.
Virus warning?
Then you get back, you finally
Bonsai,
finish
buddy.
it off, and
Absolutely.
it pops
Oh,
up.
wow.
Meet local soffits.
All right, I'm curious about what's happening in the terrarium.
But it
Yay, ancient internet.
we'll get back to you in a second. But it pops up and it says main oxygen distribution unit offline. Restore immediately. Remaining current
Yes.
oxygen supply 17 minutes. Starts counting down.
Okay, where's the room that we would do that, and where are the emergency respirators?
Good question. The emergency respirators have not been installed.
Let me guess,
yet.
Tuesday.
Of course. That was about to come online. They were about to put those in. You probably want to mention that on the feedback form at the end.
Yeah, that's gonna be on my dissatisfied. Okay,
Would not return.
where's the maintenance bay? Where are the
It looks like the maintenance bay for restoring the oxygen supplies over here in the pneumatics and atmosphere systems area on that side of the station.
or we can run into the terrarium and
you
hope for
can
the best.
totally go through the terrain if you
So
want.
you say, are you sharing this information with the
Oh
rest
god,
of
yes.
us?
Like there may be a slight issue with the air.
like
running
the
out.
stuff we're trying to breathe
All right.
air.
Yeah.
But getting back to
You guys have fun with
Sometimes
that.
all I need
what
is
are you
the air
gonna
that
What
I
are you going to
breathe.
be doing,
And to
Champagne?
love you.
Oh, I need to run.
We just
I need
met.
to get to Sodexo. So
Oh,
And
you're
this
going
is
that way?
crazy.
I'm gonna go this way.
That's
Yeah.
my number.
Ooh, I wanna
Focus
go
on
to
my
Sodexo,
own
too.
situation.
No,
Who cares about the rest of you?
Champagne doesn't go that way. She just heads out through the door. to
Champagne
the
don't give no
Sodexo,
fucks.
right? Anybody else going with
Yeah.
her?
Who's going to Sodexo with me?
Sure, the beer's over there.
Ross Payton.
She's taking the chance on opening the
Oh,
door.
that's right, you
No, I'm
can-
the black one. I'm the black one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go with her too.
Sweet.
All
I guess
right.
you're not sharing shit with anybody because we're all leaving.
No, I shared everybody. I said,
Yeah, you told everybody.
We're just like, all
They're
right,
just,
well,
okay,
you guys
take
go
care
do
of
it.
Care of that. We're
Take
gonna
care of
go
that.
Sprinkle
drunk.
it.
They want to
it'll be
give
fine.
you the solo XP.
Yeah, you go take care of that, and we have our own shit to do.
So as you're running back through here, though, you do see Ashcan Pete and
Frank
West, action
wearing space
reporter in his spacesuit,
Oh,
come
damn
through
it.
the terrarium.
oh yeah, you're the only good
You're
survivor.
running into- So
I don't
yeah,
even know about that yet. I just, hey, Jeff's been decapitated.
Isn't there a station-wide warning that's
Yeah,
giving
no,
you-
that's fine. All right.
Why would you do that to poor Jeff? I mean, I know he was a douchebag,
I
but
didn't
still.
decapitate him. Something else
Oh,
decapitated.
sure.
Okay, well-
a likely story.
Well,
You're not
it's-
even there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well,
I was gonna
that
point
is
that out,
worrisome,
but
but
why not?
also what's more worrisome is that the oxygen is about to run out in 15 minutes, and I need to get to maintenance to see if we can fix it.
all right. You hear this-
How much air does my spacesuit have? I mean, I assume I'm still. I haven't.
That's making a poll to see.
I would say-
It's a spacesuit. Like, I assume I'm not using it right now because there's still atmosphere. I could just be pulling from that.
I'm sure.
Microgravity.
I'd say it has a little bit. It's an
Okay.
emergency spacesuit in a can, so it's not like really
Get more than 90
boatloads.
seconds.
It's a little
It's
bit.
more like you don't die in the immediate vacuum of space.
Fine. I don't know anything about technology, but I could hold the. I got a flashlight on my helmet.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Come on with me, please.
You lead
get
the
the
way. I
helmet?
don't.
I will lead the way.
Yeah,
it's
here's
a
something.
it's a flexi.
No,
it's
those
more
are
like
spider
a babushka.
drones.
Okay, so you guys, are you going with
Wait,
the Ashcan?
What?
wait. So you're saying something's not right here?
We're about to be
Hey,
able to not breathe.
hobo guy.
Oxygen is going to become very precious.
Hobo guy.
Why is the oxygen?
It's offline. I need to fix it. Please help me.
He means you need to hit it with a wrench.
Or a shotgun.
Until the
If
bar
you happen to
Oh, okay.
have those, maybe.
Wait.
It's like,
No,
yeah,
no,
I'll go with them.
no. You should.
Duct tape and apple
Where
pie.
are
I'll
the
fix
others?
this.
Huh?
Where are the others?
They ran off to the science exhibit because apparently.
Well,
We don't
why
know.
don't you have
Going to
your
a science
go and
exhibit.
warn
I'm
us?
not going to the
There's a
science
killer
exhibit.
on the station.
Okay, well,
We don't
Wait,
know
you're
that.
saying there's a killer on the loose?
Yes.
no. Put them down.
in the terrarium with the glass ceiling.
No, let him carry it. I don't want anyone else to have it.
No, unload it. He can use it as a blunt weapon.
No.
If he blows a hole, we're gonna die.
I'm not
This is
taking it.
faster than we're about
I'm
to.
pretty
I'm
sure
not
the
taking it from
glass.
him.
The glass is
Are you gonna
withstanding
take it from him?
the vacuum of space. I'm pretty sure a shotgun shell isn't gonna like
That'll just ricochet back down on you guys.
tip the scales all that
Right.
much.
And it's probably
Yeah.
buckshot too.
Shotgun is intended to be in fleshy bits, not on glass.
Look, just
Solid slug. Yeah.
fine. We'll just go. I'm sure
Yeah.
the others will be fine if they all stay together.
All right,
Well, you
so,
go warn about the killer. We'll go take care of this.
Yeah, nobody should be alone because the killer obviously
Oh,
attacked Jeff because
well.
he was alone.
So is
Okay.
Ashcan going? Are you
Wait,
going
no,
with us?
where
Or
are you going,
to warn?
Ashcan?
Oh, that's one
I'm going with them.
Are you going with them?
I'm
Okay.
making sure that they don't get decapitated.
Okay, they,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to
they
shotgun
can.
it first.
So there's
Apparently, they can worry about space Jason Voorhees.
There's a door.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Just Jason X, yeah. It's terrible.
Jesus God, that movie.
Okay, so you go into this.
Jason X.
There's a large steel door over here. It's not glass like these other ones for display purposes. It's just a very business-like door that opens up into this room full of elaborate machinery. Tons and tons. This looks like where most of the vital systems of the Moonbase are all crammed together.
Door in a
There's
business suit.
lots and lots of
Three-piece, not just
big old, crazy machines and stuff. Including apparently, probably somewhere in here, the oxygen circulation system.
Yeah, not sure what that is. Although from just general on getting information from working on Space Mountain at sometimes, is there an emergency kit with oxygen candles?
I don't know what an oxygen candle is.
Essentially, it's when you burn to produce the gas to breathe. So.
I guess so. Sure. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna make you make a poll to see if yes.
I knew that was going to happen.
Perrier
Then
from
yeah, they have
Spaceballs,
that.
man. Totally.
How is he going to die if he fails?
It turns out they were Roman
We'll
candles.
cross that bridge when we get there.
Oh my god, don't laugh.
We can't make that promise, Aaron.
Or it's an involuntary reflex.
I
Wait,
know.
You can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
Are you thinking about how leverage works right now?
So, actually, yes. So, this is the easiest one that's coming.
There's 2 out of that side and 1 out of this, so it's totally fine.
Oh my god.
Balance.
Now remember, there are 2 pieces out on this side, so
Exactly.
gently.
Aaron is the first 1 to 3 bricks. Next time he has to make a pull, he can either make the pull normally or he can cash his bricks in for a easier success.
Right now,
But
we're
yeah,
just like-
what exactly were you trying to get?
Bye, Tom.
Okay, see you at home.
So yeah. So what exactly do you get?
Just an emergency, finding an emergency kit with oxygen candles so we can at least burn in some. If we can seal off a room and burn some, we can.
How does burning something produce oxygen?
Just
At least how
Google
it
it.
works. It's a weird ass thing.
It's
Okay.
in the future. We're on the moon.
Basically, we have
None of these things bother you, but an oxygen candle.
We can possibly disperse them, seal off some rooms so we can at least create a breathable atmosphere.
Chemical oxygen generator on Wikipedia is a device that releases oxygen via chemical reaction. The organic source is usually inorganic. Blah blah. Okay, it works.
It's a candle, you burn it.
Blah, 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 science happens, we lose.
Sure.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we have that. Some
Yeah, you got one of
medical
those.
supplies in case somebody gets hurt.
Sure, you guys still don't know where the oxygen generation system is here.
Is there a diagram that shows what is what?
Somebody needs to make me a poll to do that. To find it.
I've heard.
Find what?
To find the oxygen generation thing.
Well, I have a flashlight on my helmet. Clearly,
Alright.
I am entirely qualified to
Okay,
do
so
this.
the way this room is arranged is basically kind of a T-shaped catwalk that goes,
Yeah.
an elevated catwalk that goes to there and also goes over to the
So you
terrarium
need to
thing.
do your little dance
So you
on the
guys,
catwalk.
are up on the catwalk right now, and there are ladders that go down below the catwalk, about 8 feet down to all the massive machinery that you can crawl around in.
Here, could you just...
Oh yeah, no problem. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
freak out!
Man, I'm moving around.
Freak out,
Yeah.
teenage daydream.
It's at 360 degrees.
As I put my head in Dan's lap so that Ross can reach.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Take one for the
You
team.
managed to not fall off the catwalk.
Okay.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes, you identify the oxygen generation thing. Oh, it's the one with the big glowing red light.
Did that really require a poll?
You could have fallen off the catwalk and
It was easy because you made the
Turns out,
pull.
yes.
But yeah, it's down there, and it looks like it's been screwed up in some way and is in need of repair. Like, none of the little wheels and gears and fans and stuff on it are moving.
Okay, Tron, go Imagineer as a solution.
Now Aaron takes umbrage to someone's comment.
Anybody?
I'm gonna start meta-calling this game. Color commentator.
Anybody?
You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm still happy that I got that open again.
Anybody who's in the room can make this pull. Can take a crack at it. It looks like it's primarily.
You had a former life as a mechanical engineer.
It's a it seems like primarily a method of strength. Like you can
Unless this
identify-
problem can be solved by shooting the display with a shotgun.
It could not. but it-
Don't sell yourself short, Ashcan. Redeem yourself.
I can try. I can use my pull on
Here's
afraid.
here's the thing. You guys have figured out because
I
you are
would
an
not use your
Imagineer.
free pull.
You know how to repair it. What it's going to take is basically there's a mechanism inside that needs to be basically switched from one position to another. It's way down in the machine, and you're going to have to do one of two things: either crawl in there and grab it with your hands, or stick a crowbar or some other large device down
Like
in
a
the
shotgun,
machine.
maybe?
And
What do you hook it with on a shotgun?
The butt,
trigger
The butt
guard.
of it. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Trigger guard is
Yeah.
totally a good hook.
which means that the front of it is pointing
pointing.
towards
Wait, the butt has been hollowed out on
I'm
sides
sure
to fit
the
the
trigger
hobo
won't
knife.
accidentally get pulled while you're trying to move a lever.
It's not his shotgun. He found it on the shuttle.
It's his now.
On the shuttle ride, he hollowed it out and put
It's
it back
probably a
in the
space
line.
shotgun.
Hobos are talented fellows.
It's his shotgun now. You try and take it away from
Who
him.
says he could have done that on a 3-day trip with a blind drunk,
Okay,
a
wait.
stripper,
So
and a
that-
Disney worker?
And an RPG writer. I own the kid because I love.
So anyone,
Karmically.
We need to stop shaking the table or else we're all going to die when this thing explodes.
Only one person dies when it falls.
Alright. So, while you guys decide who and how to restore the oxygen supply, we're gonna go back to the folks over here in Sedexa.
Yeah.
So it looks like a rather nicely appointed sort of all-you-can-eat cafeteria type thing, like you would see in maybe a college cafeteria.
Your
Nicer
salad tastes strangely
Where's
of
the
soap.
beer?
Of course it does.
I'm just
Yeah.
looking around the room
Yeah,
for
I did.
beer,
I did.
alcohol of any
I
kind.
would also like
Oh
a drink,
yeah, you know
but I
what
need
they
a soda.
do? They have a craft brewery, like imported from Earth.
Fucking hipsters.
Yeah.
Where else would it be imported from?
Bars.
Yeah.
Is Mars colonized?
Bars Colony 3, man. They make some excellent.
It's just Matt
No,
Damon,
it's
all
moon
right?
beer.
I'm gonna get a
beer.
I'm gonna get a soda.
Yeah, there are soda machines actually over there on the corner.
Yeah.
There are two dispensers, one for Coke and one for Pepsi, right next to
Alright.
each
Have
other.
a seat, miss. I think we all look like we can use a drink.
Yeah.
I'll get them for everybody.
I'll get one. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't trust you. Say that right out now. I don't trust you. I'm gonna get my own Coke.
Finally get a chance to try this?
So you know,
So?
yeah, I'm gonna get my own Coke. It's cool. Do I have to pull for that? Because
Yes, of course.
Shit.
Come on, Champagne.
Do I really?
Because you're getting a drink.
Live your dream.
The Coke machine could explode all over everything.
No, it's
Like,
just a spider
drown
trying
her.
to show off.
Mechanical spiders inside the Coke
I
machine.
don't do. Okay.
Look, let's not go for the obvious. We should be creative on the kill.
Suddenly, spiders.
What are you doing?
I'm doing
She's
this
reversing
way
directions.
so that I can.
Come on.
So that I can knock the Jenga tower down. One hand at the time.
Say my other
Is
hand
it the
couldn't.
red wire or the blue wire?
It's called the shaky hands. And you'd think drinking would make that better. Doesn't. Woo! Yes! Soda did not kill me. Sweet. Totally fine.
I like Erin gets choked and she gets the theme from Rocky. That's
Because we're more invested in
yeah.
Champagne's story.
Right?
her story. She has a daughter to get back to.
I will be on the porch.
Yeah, Evian needs a mother.
Yes.
So
That's
there
her
it is.
daughter's name, by the way.
I'm gonna take a picture of myself drinking that.
Oh yeah, you take a nice photo.
It's a selfie. Duck face.
Moon duck face.
So you got to drink and do the
Duck-
duck
Duck
face. Try
face.
to drink and do the duck face.
It's
at
like
the same
it's like the
time.
Pepsi commercial. Well, except the label's on the wrong side, so I can't actually like open it
Yeah.
yet. You know, it's got to be like.
So you got
Otherwise, I'm a pour it all
you got
over
the
my
you got the Pepsi, right?
I got a Coke.
You got the Coke.
I got
Okay.
a Coke.
Okay.
Moon Coke.
All right, Moon Coke.
Rules,
Moon
man.
Coke drunk.
Somebody has a secret
Smoke.
agenda.
All right, delicious.
Probably.
Delicious.
One so secret.
All right.
Yeah, it's great. Coke is good.
Tasty. Tasty taste. Nothing bad happens to you. Anybody else over in Sedexa do anything?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get a Pepsi.
Oh yeah, it's Pepsi, huh?
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're gonna need to make a pull.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Alright.
You can go PvP and try to prevent him from hitting the Coke. We'll see how.
Really?
That is an option.
Bill, please.
You
Don't
can't
kill
pull that
crossover.
one. There's
Yes,
not a,
no, yeah, that's correct. You cannot pull
there's
that
not
one.
a full
Oh,
thing on top.
sorry.
Yes.
Uh huh.
You don't have to.
Can't
you
pull
don't have
from
to
the
put
top
it. You don't have
two.
to put it back. You can leave it where
All right, fine.
Bang.
Yeah, that's not going to overbalance it or anything.
Yeah, don't kill Russell.
Here we go.
Please.
Oh my god.
That came out real easy. I didn't make that one easy for you. Death by soda machine. Come on.
Do you have to get it in there? All the,
She said $500.
You can do it.
All the money's riding on this.
Try harder. Sorry.
Wow. The last minute could be.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah.
I like things to be
Okay.
jerky thing. Just
I'm going to do something different. I'm just going to look for food. Because I figure that food is
Okay.
something more important than...
Yeah, in 17
soda.
minutes. 15 minutes. You
I'm
have
gonna look
left.
for
Yeah, I trust the other
And
team
then
to
I'm
do
going to
it.
slug my Pepsi.
Hey, I build
Balance.
those. I don't know how to
Yeah.
turn an oxygen thing back on.
Okay, one or
Okay.
the other. Okay, so what you're looking for? Particular kind of food, David? It looks like they got all kinds of different things.
Well, there wasn't anything in KFC, so I'll just look to see what there is.
Okay, there is a lot of stuff. If you make a poll, you can choose what kind of thing you find. You can choose whatever you like.
Let's go for the most out there moon food. You know,
Okay.
something that I can't get on Earth.
All right.
space deer. Apparently, this
Oh
is
yeah, the
long for it.
those deck.
Yeah.
It could be jerky deck.
I'm sure there's like MREs or something in there if you want that too. Then
Yeah, you can get MREs.
Okay, you're going to need to make a poll to get there.
moon food ready to eat.
Yeah, it's fresh from the terrarium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go fresh.
Oh, David, what are you doing?
I'm
If he puts it on the right side, it'll balance it out a little bit, and that'll be fine.
Oh my god.
There you go.
We're surviving.
I need liquor, so
Okay, well that's going to be. So you find whatever it was, dick
11.
jerky.
That'll work.
jerky.
Yeah.
We
So,
made
Okay,
13
technically that's not,
full so
but
far.
now it's tight in there.
Ah.
Oh no!
the first double pull from one.
Weird.
Oh.
No, that's totally not a dick move. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We're boned.
You gotta have it.
But I have a bottle of Jack Daniels, so I'm good.
Yeah, you get your
Mission
bottle of Jack
complete.
Daniels. Did you get your plank?
You just
Okay, I give it to you. Yes.
That was only my second pull.
All right, great. So yeah, you got booze, you got jerky, you guys got Coke and Pepsi, respectively. Well done
Okay.
by all. So anyway, back at the people trying to keep you all from dying.
Because apparently we're having lunch and drinks.
Yeah.
Can I go to the G-Link?
I want to go to
Yes,
the G-Link.
there is. There are rooms
Three of
over
us
there.
would like to go to the G.
All
yeah.
of us will go to the G-Link.
So we'll
this
get
is
back-
enough to keep me going for a while.
We'll get you back in action a little bit.
All right.
Meanwhile, so back to David. I can remember what your secret thing was. There you go. Yeah, that's you. Okay, cool. So the people back at the oxygen, someone is going to have to either find a large object, long, thin object to.
A shotgun-like object.
It could be you could use the shotgun for
Nope.
this purpose.
Please.
Of course you would.
Please.
Executive decision.
Or crawl inside, or find a crowbar or other long implement like that someplace.
Ashkin, if you can't use a shotgun, go find a crowbar.
How about I cover someone who's
No,
finding the crowbar?
no. We've all risked our lives
Then
here.
who's going to shoot at the thing that decapitated Jeff?
Why don't you go scout for it? Maybe you can find a
minutes.
crowbar while you're hunting down the tangos.
Sure, I'll scout out the room.
8 minutes
either
of
way.
oxygen remain. So the door to the south is labeled maintenance supplies
named
and
Jeff.
tools.
That might be a place where a crowbar could be
Yeah,
found.
could be.
Or a mop. Or a mop.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna go in there?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
Okay, yeah, it's a darkish room. Emergency lights.
Flashlight head.
I'm behind him.
That way the killer can stab you in the back.
No, he's behind me, so I'm
Suddenly
protected.
spot.
You're an Imagineer. You can't even. Like it's
Disney's more sinister than you think.
murders against your contract.
So to
No, it's. Have you read a Disney contract?
But I don't work at DreamWorks.
So to find a so to find
Too
a
soon.
to find a tool that's going to work for this, somebody's going to need to make a pool. I'm going to say one person can make a pool for everyone. If one person can make a pool, everybody can find useful things in this room.
Please, Ashcan.
Or if you want
Anybody.
Ike.
Redeem yourself. No.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah, that might not be a bad time to...
Oh. Oh, that is a
No.
old move.
Oh, there it is.
Damn.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Cool head, Dad.
All right.
The problem with
The problem with nobody saw how badly Dan was shaking when he pulled that. Like, he was literally trembling as he pulled the Jenga block out.
I've seen Dan try to do manual dexterity things before. It was a given.
Yeah.
It's working. It's working.
When you have crushed nerves in your arms, that's what happens.
Well, it's okay. Everybody's
Ashton
got at least 2 pulls so far. Everything's going really well as far as I'm concerned. So
World's most
this
dangerous game of
this
Jenga.
maintenance supplies area. So you do find a crowbar that it looks like someone has duct taped a hot air acetylene torch to the end of, or a hot gas acetylene torch.
Seems legit.
Duct tape to the end end of it. You guys
That's
find
Hobo-Tech right there.
you guys find some other
smashing score.
some other odd looking things.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you are.
So I'll take the
You
smashing
find
scores.
a mop that someone has cut the mop handle off.
Yes,
and
better.
Yeah, no.
What was it?
I can see the
Fry
fry and
fry.
fry.
Brian Fry.
Brian's
Brian Fry.
Smashing scope.
Yes, fry.
So mop handle.
There's a mop handle that there's somebody sawed the mop end off of and taped a bunch, like a row of screwdrivers to it. And there's a just
Sawed the end off.
a long strip of metal. It looks like a fan blade that someone has. Seems like they've sharpened the edge of it against the concrete.
This here
and,
is sling blade.
and wrapped tape around it to form a handle, just like a big giant machete.
I'll take the mop handle spear.
I guess I'll take the lawnmower. Well, it's like the lawnmower.
the sling blade.
All right,
Sling
and
blade,
you've got
Sling blade.
you've got the pry and fry.
I have the prior.
Okay, well,
And the shotgun.
The shotgun.
All right.
Go fix it.
As you're grabbing all these things, you do hear like that same skittering noise going through the ceiling and floor and everything like that.
I think they're maintenance drones. As long as we
No.
don't bother them, they won't bother us.
Jeff was decapitated in the next room over. All right.
Probably with his.
Did you see a
family.
maintenance drone do it? Then-
No. I heard the skittering, and you're not there.
I actually didn't see anything. So.
So you go back here, and you guys are going to have to make whoever makes it is going to have to make one pull to fix the oxygen thing.
Go for it.
Imagine
You got your. Now is a good time to use your free one. The top is.
Yeah, I'm just afraid I'm gonna knock it over.
Oh
with-
yeah, no. You,
Well,
Top is
it's
flat.
never been better.
It's not going to get better as time goes by.
Yeah, this is a good time to use it. So.
I'm going to just do all three at a time.
Jenga, 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 Jenga.
Well, I suppose that change is better than choke.
Alfonso Shaughnessy. Easy as pie. This blast of like super cold air comes out of it, but you duck, and they're not frozen to death by it.
Oh,
Good thing.
that's a problem.
But then everyththing's fine. That was just
There's
it
no
firing
OSHA
back
on the
up.
moon.
Well, the thing is, we had that happen. No, see, well, no, that is a big problem with the air conditioning units. We had one of those malfunction in the Mickey Mouse suit once.
Yeah.
He frozen completely and became a character
Mouse-sickle?
a mouse-sickle.
Mickey
So
Mouse
yeah, a Mickey Mouse-sickle.
I love it.
Nice.
This game's gonna get better the more we drink.
And thus,
It's
one of
already
Disney's
good.
most famous frozen treats was born. Mickey's head on a stick.
Oh.
Oh,
Do, 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 do.
So yeah, no. Good news. You guys can immediately feel the air circulating again, and
All right.
the oxygen supply is
All
restored.
right, I'm also kind of annoyed because do we see placards on telling where the other rooms are on this side?
What like they're like.
Can we actually see signs for these rooms?
There's a sign up here that says Science Lab. There's a directory type thing. It says Science Lab arrow for that way. Elon Musk's office that way, and server room.
Oh wow!
And crew and staff quarters.
You said something's killing on them. We're gonna make sure the big boss is still alive.
What to complain?
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Let's go. So,
All right, you
Okay,
lead the
so
way.
you guys will be going here next.
Why
so
are
let's
we
go.
fixing this station again? Why are
Because we
turning
didn't
the
want to
lights
die.
You guys have not seen anyone else yet,
Except for Jeff.
for the corpse of Jeff.
And the shuttle pilot.
And
What
the
happened to the shuttle
I
pilot?
don't know. He said
He's
he
in
was
the crew
going. He said he was going to his.
I'm sure
to,
everything's fine there.
He's
gonna
dead.
go to the crew quarters.
Yeah, I'm
So you guys are over in the G-Link
yeah.
office.
All right. I'm gonna hook up my phone and
Well, it looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff that needs to be done in order to get that back online. There's a lot of buttons that are going to have to be pressed.
Well, I'm super smart.
In order to press the buttons, it says so right on your character.
It's done.
Actually, no, you can be a stripper road scholar.
I just do this. With
Most girls just do that to get through college.
Right?
Yeah.
What else are you going to do with the
Forgot the
philosophy
college
degree?
part.
Become Steve Martin. Teach
Yeah, it
philosophy.
doesn't work.
I don't know.
It worked once.
So yes, you can.
Right.
If you want to do it, you can make you poll
Oh,
to get
right.
everything
Am I
back
gonna have to do
online.
this? Who else is
If
smart?
you want to, if you want to do it,
Shit.
No one. You're the smartest.
That's true. I am.
here's the thing: if you do it,
No
you're
one
going to be
else
the
is
first one
qualified.
whose cell phone is going to be able to
All
connect.
right. Well, then I'm gonna do it.
Oh, great.
Yep.
So instead of power, we'll get selfies from the movie.
Mommy's coming home.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what's gonna
and maybe
happen.
like an SOS, like, oh God, spider bots. Jeff is decapitated. Please send help.
Also, here's me drinking a Coke.
Let's not do that
First
one.
Coke.
They killed Sugar Ray.
Nope.
I was gonna say that one's kind of pushed out already, but it's in there pretty tight.
Sharknado.
And nobody criticizes
Oh, yeah.
her for
I'm
pulling out
fine.
when everybody calls me a dick.
PvP.
Smart.
PvP time.
Yeah, as she's doing that.
God damn it!
Ross Payton, you horrible fucking monster.
I was waiting for that one.
Okay,
As she's
I think he
doing
needs a
that,
Jenga piece just for that.
Yeah.
No, they're like fake points.
I've got
Cool
Yeah.
point.
I've got my half full Pepsi still with me. And as I walk up behind her to watch what she's
God,
doing, I'm gonna spill it on her phone.
Oh, okay.
Bitch!
This is
Holy
happening.
shit, dude.
One hand. One hand.
At a time.
One hand at a time. So you cannot touch it with that hand. Well, you can touch it with that hand and the other
Oh,
hand.
St. Pepsi, please help us.
The
Coca-Cola polar bear can help you now.
Damn it!
Wait.
Still got.
I was gonna say it's leaning, so
Oh.
He pours his Pepsi on your phone.
I have a case. It's totally protected.
Take a pull.
Shit! How is my phone gonna electrocute me and kill
This
me?
is the
No.
all the PvP in RPPR. This is the most intense.
Damn
and
you,
dumbest.
Apple.
I've got to, for a horror game, using the Jenga tower is actually a really good idea.
Oh, yeah,
right?
sell
Isn't
it.
it great?
It reminds us to show you because we actually shot a
The Coke Pepsi Wars have
video
never
about
been
this
more
before.
real.
No kidding. Cola Wars got intense again.
What are you doing?
You know,
Woosah. Remember the
just stack
woosah.
the three you've got up there.
See, where is it? You could.
With one empty, like...
No,
space.
you just stack
Yeah,
it
be
just
fine.
one and then two.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because fuck this shit.
All right, going for the easy win, theoretically.
Ooh. Tower.
Okay, so deep breaths. Deep breaths. Into your chest.
Sorry, I have to vote for
being a dick.
Fill your chest.
Story dealing with another Ross Payton monster. She doesn't need to be the original.
My pasty bread.
Three!
Woosah. Woosah.
Damn it!
Yes! Got the snort!
Welcome to the club, Eric.
You know what would be really worse, though?
Stop it! Don't say it!
I
haven't heard this story. I want to hear it.
No, you don't.
So,
All right, well, it's over now. It's Eric's.
Oh,
pony.
Yeah, no, your phone's fine. Your phone's
Oh no!
fine.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Here, let me clean that up for you.
You have three as
this
well.
middle one right here is kind of
you're
pushed
right.
out.
I still have
The
three.
middle one here.
Oh my god.
Bill cashes his three in.
God.
Kind of sorry we don't have video of this.
Oh man.
It's the Theater of the Mind.
Yeah.
Lion's Eye Theater.
Okay.
Breathe in.
Good one, Dave.
What more?
Lion's Eye Diamond.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Why you gotta put it on the end? Put it in the middle.
No, because it's
People
a
call
trap.
me
He snatches his earphone from
Kick
you.
him in the balls.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Touch my phone.
Like 4
I
pulls.
was trying to be a gentleman and clean it for you.
Nobody touched my phone.
Champagne has spoken.
She knows what to do.
Champagne.
Bouncy Inverness. Not free range boobies.
What? At what price, victory?
Bro.
Oh, wait, man. She's going for the tenders on this one. I don't blame him.
Pony. Pony
Ride that
Holocaust.
pony.
Oh, that's...
To
Pony
all our
call.
listeners.
You've danced to that song, I'm sure.
Oh, there it comes.
A hand job is better if the stripper is crying.
It's true, more lube.
Oh, there it is.
Time to twist the hand for
cool.
Dodge.
Eyes cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, we return to Space Station cell phone kissing contest.
Wait, what are you doing?
So she kicks you in the butt.
dodging.
Okay.
Skipping out of the way. Just
But I was wearing a cup.
Yeah, that seems out of character for Ross Payton.
Well, you never know.
This is Ross Payton. Do you think getting kicked in the balls by a stripper is the worst thing that's ever happened to him?
We have two that are...
We're on critical mass now.
Oh, yeah.
There
No,
it
I'm
is.
still keeping my phone out of reach.
Well, you're gonna have to pull again.
I know.
Wait, he just dodged. Wait, he dodged the kick.
He dodges
was going to
away.
try.
Well, he
and-
still has the phone, though,
Right.
because
So I'm
originally had the
gonna
phone.
yank it
you
back.
can yank the phone back.
Kicking did not work, so we're gonna die.
Irate,
This is a massive throwdown.
suplex.
You know,
Armbar
I offered
takedown.
you the chance to work together.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's not in my nature or in my contract.
Okay, so
It didn't say it wasn't.
Strippers get contracts.
Said I had to be the first.
Yeah, I know. We just split the money.
Unless you're in a firefight at Illusions.
Too bad.
All or nothing.
First and
apparently.
only. I need that money.
All right. Well,
Are
when
you
I
letting her
dodged-
take the phone back?
No, hell no.
Look at that. She grabs the phone back from you. She's wrestling you with it.
Right,
Wrestling.
like as she went in for the kick, like I was fully committing to the skip back dodge.
Okay,
so
at
I'm,
this-
like, arm back over
At
there.
this point,
In fact, I'm
at this
just throwing
point,
it.
we're seeing
I'm
them wrestle
throwing it
around.
behind me.
Knock it off, assholes! What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Well,
Come on, this is going
It's
down.
a cell phone.
if
It's
anybody
like
else,
3 seconds.
if anybody wants to jump in, they're free to
I
make a
imagine
pull.
this is
I'm just yelling. I'm not taking action yet.
like a jet lead.
Just like knock it off, you fucking asshole.
Hey, have you
Kill
seen?
Bill.
Hey, have you seen the 6S? It's worth it.
Oh my god.
Aaron, didn't you used to be one of those iPhone dudes?
No, I like my iPhone until I had to, continually hack it to get it to do what I wanted to.
That might be a
Never
bad idea.
mind.
Are you going to do some parkour for us, Peyton?
Oh my god. Straight up kill him.
When did we all become Jason?
God damn it.
All right, so I'm chucking it back over my head as hard as possible in the
Like,
back wall.
over your head to
Yeah.
the back wall. Okay. So if you wanted to bounce it, you can make it bounce into your hands.
Yes.
It has a nice, yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's
Pull
what
it
I'm
out of
gonna
his
do.
hand before he throws it.
I'm gonna make it bounce into my hands.
Catch it.
I've got one of those like things on my wrist, that keeps it steel proof.
I cannot believe how this fight is
I
going.
love
This
this.
is the stupidest
unreal.
horror movie fight.
I know,
ever.
it's great.
Still makes more sense than a tire.
Right. Maybe I lied. I'm
Okay.
awesome at Jenga. So
All right.
Oh, well, it doesn't hit your hands, it hits your chest. And bounces far, far
they
away.
are real.
Of course they are.
Which one?
Why am I dying?
Wait, yeah.
For that?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you're in
yeah.
another room
Wait, wait.
No.
Stop
It's
keeping
several
track.
polls.
Well, I used up a couple of them.
Let's see. So you've made 3 polls,
I
and
think
you have 2.
Yeah, I think it's one more
Yeah.
each. Yeah.
No, you are 1 behind her because.
Right,
I think
so-
it's. Do I? No, because I used my 3.
Yeah, she used her
So I
3
think
and
we're
has
at
made
3.
3
Okay.
polls since
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah.
This is going to be your 3rd poll since
Okay.
cashing that in.
Such work.
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is so not worth it, which makes it so worth it.
And so you pull like way from the top.
Oh,
'cause that's
oh.
not dangerous at all.
That's not.
And then
Oh, leaving a brick out of place.
What now?
You got 3. You got 3 now. You can totally cash in again.
Reasons to die.
Is this the hill that you want to die on?
all
Your
right.
cell phone.
Instead of bouncing off my boobs, it goes into my
Ah,
shorts.
nice. All right.
Yeah.
Right in there like a pocket.
Right in there like a pocket.
Also, I need
Totally.
to remind you that AT&T is your service provider, so should you really be fighting that hard for it?
It's not about the cell phone.
It's not really. It's not about the phone.
No trouble.
When the walls
You make the scared noises, Aaron.
come tumbling, tumbling when the walls.
We're all horrible people.
Yes, we are. That one right there.
Yeah, go for it.
Game,
Oh,
this game it does
wow.
things to people.
Oh.
No, no.
If you do like a pincer pull on it, it should be okay.
No, I think the whole
Are you
thing.
going down?
How is this even working? Like,
Physics.
we are
Yeah.
challenging physics here.
Well, I mean, you have that because you've added like 3 or 4
Deep breaths.
things to it now that it's
Yeah.
Somehow managing to balance itself.
yeah.
Well, for the
This one might right here no extra anything.
Oh,
from-
aid to the enemy.
To the
Enemy.
other player. It's a categorically enemy.
Good job.
Very nice.
Here's a free one.
Yeah.
Now you gotta place it.
Get on there. All right, there it is. Right, you're right.
That would have been great if you were wearing a bra.
They're real.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I
That's-
have to dispute this, as you are not a
Hey.
woman.
Lower gravity. Hey, lower gravity. And they're totally real.
Why are you not?
And they're totally real, so you want to show them off.
Gravity.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
That's
because
right.
I
You
made a
didn't
poll.
cash. You did not cash.
I will this time, probably.
In memory
Bill
of
is
being
cashing it.
roommates.
Damn it.
So
I'm
you
gonna
don't
come
cash
around
in.
to do this from the other side.
Why?
That's what she said.
You want to live forever? Who wants to live
Yes, I want Ross Payton to live forever.
Someone is going to die over cell phone.
I know. This is
I don't see
fantastic.
any.
the
No one
greatest.
is. No one is.
As
backing
deeply
down.
as they have committed to this, yes, someone is going to die.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Well, it's a good thing I'm wearing a corset top.
No, not a bra.
Who needs a bra?
That's what you were thinking.
That's right. Corset top. Totally fine.
Where's it?
Are you taking a picture of that tank?
Yes.
That is beautiful, is what that is.
Took like 10 pulls each.
Insane. I don't even.
Right, but you forgot to lace it back up after you stoked the pilot.
Oh.
That's a hit below the belt.
It's complete above it.
That's true. Yeah, that is a legal pull.
Okay, okay.
And a complete one.
You can walk away anytime and I will still go halvesies.
I mean, technically, it's falling down your shirt at this point, anyways.
You just grab it.
If not, it's going to bounce out and who knows where it'll land.
It's true.
Could break.
You could do.
It'll definitely break.
Yeah.
I mean, your photo's
That's a game
better
master
for
call.
sure. Like, down the middle?
Oh, you're
but
going
you
to...
want me to turn it in?
Yeah, no, you can totally do it.
You got the lead.
You know, I don't trust
Look at
you
this
because
point,
you're
no.
Ross Payton.
No, here's why Ross Payton.
You know
Look
your
how
friends
much we
love you
screwed over
way.
everyone else.
Yeah, let it go.
You make an excellent point.
Come on.
Let it roll over on the rest of the party now.
All right.
I see. I see.
Tell you what.
That's great.
It's
Tell you
not
what,
even that
show
it's
of
like
fate,
leaning, it's just that they're
I'll even
building it
go
towards the right.
66-33.
Oh, my God.
Seriously?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna catch the phone, stare at you for a minute, and okay. All right.
We got a deal?
We have a deal.
All right.
I will send my photo in first.
Yeah.
But I will give you.
Here's an account number to wire it to.
Yeah. Deal. Okay.
All right.
All right.
What you got now, bitches?
Now that you made everything so much more complicated.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Now that you've built the tower of leaning shit in front of us.
There it is.
Tower of Lies.
Yes.
The tower of lies and fuckery.
Fantastic.
What is a space station? A miserable pile of
You
secrets.
need to get it like straight on to show how they built
that
to the
must have
right.
been at least 10 points
Yeah,
I'm trying to not get anybody's face. Aaron,
sorry,
to the left.
There you go.
each. Oh my god.
Gosh, thanks, man. Nice to know that my picture isn't worth your phone.
No, it's just like we could put this on the website.
Whatever.
No one can know our real identities.
That would be if I was just sitting there going, staring directly at.
All right.
No, the
So
first
no.
one had
All
you
right.
like making this crazy face. It was great. I'll
Yeah.
send you that one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hashtag Aaron faces.
All right.
We all want
Okay,
that one.
so have I hooked up my phone? Is it sending?
Yeah, it's
anything?
sending, yeah.
Sweet.
And then, it goes down, connected to Google HQ. This video conference guy comes up on the phone through Google Hangouts, and he says, hey, how's it going?
It's good. We lost oxygen for a bit, but now it's back.
Are you guys, where's the hell is the crew? We've been out of contact for like 12 hours.
Oh,
The last connection we heard was really confused. It sounded like somebody was shouting about spider robots decapitating people.
Oh, that's who did it.
Well, they walk right past us.
What's the
Yeah.
story?
We can't hear you on the other side of the station.
There's spider bots trying to kill people.
Right in the room.
There's we saw a couple spider bots. Wait, did we get? No, we
No,
didn't
you
talk
don't know
to
anything
since-
about any damn
Yeah,
spider
we saw. No, we were in there.
Yeah, you saw the spider bots.
Yeah, we saw the spider
Communications
bots.
also the combine
So we
did
haven't
that.
heard anything about decapitation, but that doesn't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks for the heads up. We saw a couple spider bots get made. I think we unplugged the thing that was making the spider
Oh,
bots.
okay, that was probably a good call.
Really good call.
Yeah, we probably should have.
back in.
I like the terminal back
Just the
in, but
terminal, just the control terminal.
Yeah, I can't adapt and evolve.
Right? Yeah, they're not like
not gonna
robots
go
or anything
Skynet
that
on
can.
us.
Not,
You know,
not to mention
wait,
the fact that
you
it's in the
did.
fabrication
With,
room.
They're not like robots with
It-
8 arms or anything that can.
So anyway, he's like, okay, well,
Right.
here's the thing. I think you guys better get out of there.
Yeah,
That's just
all right.
my
black
opinion.
hole territory.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Who's gonna pilot the fucking space shuttle?
You guys should probably find the pilot. Is your pilot around there someplace?
Well, we know
I'm
he's
sure
in
you
the
didn't
crew
go get
quarters.
decapitated by a spider bot or anything.
Well, wait.
Asshole.
No, we know he's in the crew and staff quarters, and according to the map, they're over here, and they're right next to the lunar flyers.
Oh, yeah.
So we should be able to get to him, and then get to the flyer and get out.
Well, here's the thing,
Lunar
though.
flyer.
So the lunar flyers, the guy down
The
from.
flyer?
He's like, I got bad news about it. The flyers aren't going to get you there. Here's what you're going to have to do. Like, the only way off of there is to get back to the shuttle. And the shuttle's hooked up to the airlock, and the airlock doesn't function. Like, the shuttle lock isn't working right now under the emergency power thing. You're going to have to route power directly to it to get it to open up so you can get back to the shuttle. Also, you're going to need to find your pilot someplace, because I don't think any of you guys strike me as competent enough to fly the shuttle. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but
I've covered wars, you know.
you're not there.
Again, I've worked on Space Mountain and the Star Wars Experience.
Yeah,
You're
it's
also
either.
not there.
Here's the thing.
We've got a drunk cop, a stripper, a construction worker, and Ross Payton.
And also-
We're one Indian away from having the Moon Village people.
It worked for Deep Impact.
And Armageddon.
Alright.
Yeah, all right.
So, he's like, okay, so here's the thing. You're going to have to get to the solar power station in order to reroute power to the shuttle thing. There's 2 different ways you could do that. So the solar power station is not at the base. It's far away. It's up on, we call it a peak of eternal light. It sounds all poetic. It's really just an astronomical term. It means a point in the solar system that gets sunlight all the time, never has a night. There aren't all that. There are some of them on smaller bodies that are in like tidal orbits. There's some on the moon. We built a solar facility on one of those so that it would always have constant solar power. You're going to have to get to that thing to reroute the power manually to the shuttle in order to get out of here.
That sounds like an incredibly stupid design plan.
Well, we didn't think we were going to have this whole situation that we have right here.
Yeah, because nothing ever goes wrong in space. Fucking asshole.
It's fine during construction. I
I
don't
have
know.
very strong opinions about your user interface. Vis-a-vis spider bot decapitations.
You mean a bad Yelp
Abandon
review.
the original Orion project.
Fucking OS updates.
Well, anyway, there's two different ways you could get there. There's the lunar rovers will be able to get you there, or you could take the lunar flyers, which are the real way that we get there.
Did you just say the
fast.
fucking lunar flyers don't work?
No, they do work. They just only go to the solar station.
They're not
You can't go.
interplanetary.
You can't go to Earth. They don't. They're not equipped for reentry or anything.
I was thinking that we could use it to get to the shuttle port.
You could, but the thing is, the shuttle is literally attached to the airlock on the thing. You're going to have to decouple it, and so you're going to have to power that thing up one way or another. You could get to the shuttle that way, but you'd still have to power this up either way.
All right, so here's my thought. We get to the flyers, we fly to the peak, we get the solar power back online, and then after that we fly from the peak of eternal light back to the shuttle port. Hopefully we will have found spacesuits somewhere along the way.
Yeah, we got spacesuits over on the lunar flyer
Okay.
area.
And then we can decouple the shuttle, get in through the airlock there, recouple the shuttle, and then get the hell out of here.
You're in construction.
Opening the airlock from the outside, decompress the shuttle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
which means we would
Is
have
there
no
a
shuttle.
manual airlock from outside? Because
Yeah, there's a secondary airlock on the shuttle. You
All
can
right,
get
that'll work.
into the shuttle, yes. You just can't get the shuttle detached from the base without the power.
Okay, so it's even easier. All we have to do is just fly to the peak, fly back, hop in the shuttle, and then we go home.
Well, you gotta find Steve, because he's the only one who can fly the shuttle.
Without, dying.
It's pretty complicated stuff. It's actually very much not like Space Mountain or Star Wars. Neither of those.
All right, well that's okay.
How many fools to fly to Earth?
You can get it so it just like stacks up like
Make it
one
There's
on
like
each.
one on each, and then you can
Yeah, you
fly.
can
If it
get
hits the ceiling fan, you win.
So yeah, that's basically he lays out. That's what you're going to end up having to do to get there from here.
All right.
Good news is the oxygen's back online. So
there's that.
Thanks,
Okay.
guys.
speaking of which, let's go back to the other guys. I think it's time to return to the guys in the
magnificent PvP.
Yeah, I think so. So you guys entered the science lab.
Now I'm terrified to do anything.
I take
Oh, you
no
say
risks.
that now.
I sit here in a ball. It's fine.
So in the science lab,
Rocking
there's
silently back and forth.
There's a
sobbing.
there's a variety of very important looking scientific laboratory type devices and things that are in the middle of process. I guess there's sort of a big old laser type thing up here in the up in this sort of area.
Okay.
It looks like there's some biological dissection tables up there.
Are
with
there
some stuff
people on them?
No, they're not people.
Okay.
There is a looks like a moon, one of those antelope things.
Deek.
Yeah,
Deek.
Dick.
Meek. Meek.
It is actually labeled Moontelope.
Moonto.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sad that they died. I'm not
They
sad.
didn't die. They're still there. Like, yeah.
No, the crew.
Oh, the crew.
Yeah.
Oh, the crew. Yeah.
Yeah, the ones who called them the moon.
Moontelopes
Yeah,
are still
yeah.
there.
That's sad. They
Well, I don't give a shit about science. I go to Elon Musk.
Okay, as you
I'm gonna-
cross it,
I'm gonna-
make a poll.
I'm gonna follow. Well,
As you go through the middle of the science lab, and
This would be the point where I look at the camera if I was in the office. Well, and then I die. I'm gonna cash in that shit.
hey,
Because I'm cash money.
as you cross a some sort of line, like invisible line in the middle of the science lab, the laser thing that was over in the corner pivots up on this robotic arm and sweeps this laser across the that whole side of the science lab right at neck level for you. But you manage to adroitly duck out of the way.
I've covered work.
Does that look like one of the much like arms that Champagne pulled out of the KFC?
No, those were like the legs of the spider bot.
Okay.
This is like just like a big old robotic arm mount for the laser
The
cannon.
legs of the spider bots.
Go pull it off the thing and use it as your weapon.
More
Anyways,
So
I open the hatch to go talk to Elon Musk.
All right, you get Elon's. You're going in there.
Yeah.
Okay. You open it. It is a large, ornate mahogany door with the name Elon Musk in mahogany. Anyway,
Glad you all watch DBZ Abridged.
And or Anchorman.
and
I'm pretty sure.
with the Elon Musk name engraved in gilt letters on the front of it, you open it up and go in there, and you're gonna have to make another pull as you go through.
You
the
die
door.
from exposure to rich.
What if I open the door and just look in and yell out, "Hey, Elon, you here?"
That's what causes the pull.
Go.
Go,
Murder reporter. Go.
Murder spider bots.
Don't die, not Ross.
Oh no, this is so unstable.
Drag West.
Yay!
It's so tall. Look how
We
tall
did
it
a
is.
good
No,
thing.
this is. I don't think there's
We
any.
did a good thing.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Try the very, very bottom, Ross.
Yeah, live in the middle, one in the very
I'm sure there's no pressure on those.
I'm a little sad I missed out on that.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Wobble.
Wobble.
Oh my god.
Weeble wobble.
Okay, so you manage to duck behind a couch in his office as the burst of automatic weapon fire cuts through where you were standing in the doorway.
We've replaced Elon Musk with John McAfee. Let's see if he notices.
I'm not a spider bot. We're tourists.
It says, it's a burst of automatic weapon fire, and then a voice calls out in a distinctive South African accent. Who is this? Who are you?
We're space tourists.
I'm a you're out there.
I can hear him from there.
No, you're far behind the lasers.
You haven't.
Yeah, you haven't even crossed the laser death thing.
Actually, can I see a panel of that controls the laser arm
Yeah, sure. You can deactivate the laser arm now that you've seen it in action.
with a bulb?
Yep. No, you don't have to pull.
Oh, thanks. I just gotta walk by him.
Oh wait, I
He's
need
coming up
two.
Millhouse.
I need two things.
Oh, yes, you do.
I will come up behind him though. So.
Okay. So who is it? I'm
Frank.
armed.
I'm Frank
We
West.
can
I'm one
tell.
of the space tourists.
You're one of the space. You're the space tourists.
Yes.
They didn't call you off and tell you to go home.
No.
No, we parked.
Jeff told us. Jeff was here. He told us.
Jeff, where's Jeff?
He's dead. He's dead in the command center.
God damn it!
He died about 5 minutes after he agreed to
He
us.
was such an idiot. He didn't have any idea what was going on.
No, and that's how he died.
Apparently, he died as he lived.
Yeah.
Totally oblivious to his
Well, he got into a situation
Can
he
you
couldn't
pilot a
handle and he
shuttle?
lost his head over
Yes,
it.
he did.
Can you pilot a shuttle?
No, I'm a CEO.
CEOs have eccentric hobbies.
Yeah, my eccentric hobby is vintage Thompson submachine guns.
Obviously.
I call this Sweet Lucy.
Can we come in and talk to you?
Like
Don't
this
read
one.
anything in here. That's where the evil is.
Yeah, hey, can we come in and talk to you?
Okay, yeah, sure. You can come in and talk to me.
Thank you.
All right. I'm not going to shoot you.
Yeah.
Okay, we
My
appreciate
Yet.
it.
I'm. Hey, Elon. Is it Elon Musk?
Yes, it is
Okay.
Elon Musk.
Great Moonbase, except for the murdering part.
Yeah, it was going great
And the
for a while.
Moontelope. That was a terrible name.
Oh, come on. I like the Moontelopes.
Those are just modified deeks.
No, not the animals themselves. The name.
Oh, okay. I didn't come up with the name.
Yeah, no, they were. Ooh. But spider bots. How
Did you go on the other side of the terrarium yet?
No.
Okay, good. Don't.
Why?
What's
you
out
don't
there?
Want to?
That's where the moon lions are.
It's not a moon lion.
Moonton lions?
What is it?
The moon lion.
Is it a bigger robot?
No.
It's not. No.
No.
I don't know whose idea that was. It wasn't mine. It was like our main scientist guy.
A moonoceros.
Yeah.
Let him talk. What is it?
It's kind of a combination between a like a tiger and a like a great ape or something. Like a gorilla tiger.
A tape.
A tigrilla?
A tape.
Tiger.
A tape. No.
A gorilla?
A tigorilla.
That sounds like an anime.
Tigerilla.
Gorilla.
Tigerilla.
It's a gorilla.
Gorilla.
Well, yes, that sounds terrifying. As long as it's locked in there, we're fine. We should
Yeah.
forget the spider bots and the death lasers.
Yeah, I know.
And so we should. There are other survivors. I think they were at the restaurant last time we talked. Do you have a PA system or something?
Well, it looks like the Wi-Fi's finally come back online. I guess somebody reactivated the G-Wing stuff.
Yeah. What up?
So
I will instant message champagne.
Nothing untoward happened
Yeah.
in the course of...
Hello, survivor. You're still you're not a robot, are you? You haven't been taken over by robots.
No. Still
Okay. Okay, great.
Still totally 100% natural royal.
We found Elon Musk, and
Does he know how to fly a shuttle? Ask if he knows how to fly a shuttle.
yes, he has money. He has vintage Thompson submachine gun money.
So
Oh,
yeah,
well,
yes, I brought this from my
He
good
also-
friend Don McAfee.
Yeah,
It's a replica, apparently.
He
of
is
some
super
famous,
rich.
famous old weapon.
Sweet. Can you get us off of this goddamn?
well, we need. Well, that's
Because if he can get us off...
yeah. That's a good. Oh, do you have any idea on how that would work?
Yeah, we've got a whole plan. We're gonna go out to the to the light, the solar power thingy, and we got to
Peak
turn
of
that back
eternal
on.
light.
Okay.
And then we can get back to the shuttle, and it should run.
Oh, okay.
But we totally need a pilot.
Okay. Well, we're close to the crew quarters, so
Oh, good. You guys.
we'll send out our scout with his shotgun.
See if you can scrounge up a pilot.
And his prying from...
Oh my god! Please tell him not to shoot the pilot.
Of course not. Also,
Okay.
don't go in the other section of the terrarium. There are tiger, ape,
Tigerillas?
Tigerillas?
Tigerillas.
I think we were trying to say is tigerillas.
Yes.
All right,
Quick
well,
question. Which section is the other section?
I'm
The
gonna
one
say
that doesn't have the moon antelopes in them.
so
Okay.
the one we haven't been in
The one we
yet.
haven't
Yeah,
played.
that's it.
Right. But I was just trying to not hive mind. I just
Yeah.
wanted
Oh.
to cover it.
Okay. All right, well that
I
sounds
didn't know
good.
where
So,
these dicks went.
all right. So if you
That's
guys,
what she said.
if you guys get the pilot,
Well done.
we'll get the power back on,
Okay.
and we'll meet you at the shuttle.
Okay, we will get
Sounds
our pilot
like a great plan.
and get that, and
Well, we
message us
kinda
if
need
you
the little
die, and we need
flyers.
to finish your job because you failed because you died. So tell us before you die, right?
Before I die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, if you're
sure, I know.
dying, be like, we failed because we suck, and we need you to finish the job.
So,
And we'll do the same.
I'll
if
look.
we're-
Because after
I'll
the
talk to-
murder bots
I'll
come
talk to
in,
Elon. Is all of the power? Once the power's going through, are the controls routed through the server? That placard that says server room over there.
What are we asking about? The controls for what?
The power. So once we route it back, would we have to route it through that server room there?
No, the server room just has tons of data, just servers. It's just like any server room on Earth. You don't really control stuff from there.
Okay.
Yeah, go in there and check it out. We
See
actually
if
have
you
to
can
go there.
Space Mountain your way to victory in the server room.
We actually have to go there, so why don't you check it out first? Because we need to get to the crew quarters. But you go first.
Okay, stay in here for a moment. So
No, you go first, or he goes first. I went first twice.
yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
I'll
go meet
see.
Shield.
Yeah.
I mean, person.
I will open the door to the server room and try to go in.
All right.
Can't be terrible and bad.
You go
ever.
into the server room. It's a dark, sort of dimly lit. It looks like a server room. It's kind of
Flashlight head.
you can see. It's just racks of computers, just like you would expect to see in a normal server room, just humming and little blinking lights.
Those blinking lights.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Walk through.
Okay, make a pull as you leave the server room. As you get about halfway across.
Someone has to be the first.
Why it gotta be Ash Can be?
I'm gonna say
Don't you think he's suffered enough?
Ash can't live by the moon. He get a dab by the moon.
Shotgun toting hobo with an attitude.
He had so much to live for.
right.
Do you have a wolf?
I have no love for him.
sweater.
He called me a whore, so.
Oh.
Well,
Look at your face.
Yeah.
He just assumed you brought the shotgun because you're old.
right.
Why do those things correlate?
Whore's got shotguns.
He's a hobo.
In Pete's experience, whore's always got a shotgun.
They always pulled one on
I
me.
just tried to kick someone in the balls, so. Oh, dang.
Ooh.
I gotta put it.
They're not. They're not quite.
Yeah.
Somebody
Slide it
set
in.
you up real bad.
You can slide it in from this side.
That's what she said.
God damn it.
Pretty much half of the Jenga conversation should be, that's what she said. It's not gonna fit, that's gonna fall out.
Having trouble pulling out.
It's too tight.
It's too tight. Oh, that's loose. That'll work.
This one seems loose.
Welcome, we're 12
Stop
years
wiggling,
old.
Dad.
Nice. And that's the third one for you.
Yay.
So as you're going across the server room,
Yeah.
all the lights suddenly they go extremely bright and start strobing in a way that would
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Moonbase server room, Skrillex!
yes. Fortunately, you are not epileptic. Otherwise, this would totally give you a massive seizure.
Yep.
Wish you cured that.
Epileptic Hobo was the
with the
name of my high
huge.
school EDM
If you're playing along on RPPR Bingo, check that box off now.
It's just the calm in the voice.
If you're playing the RPPR drinking game, you're probably unconscious.
No. If you're playing the RPPR drinking game, you're already dead.
No, I think there is
Roommate
like,
of
if
Art-
Ross Payton is a character in the game. Finish your drink.
Yeah. Well, roommate,
Exactly, it's a finish the bottle kind of thing.
roommate of RPPR fan, please call 911. Alcohol poisoning is imminent.
Okay, so there's this huge blast of white noise and this crazy strobing effect, but you manage to just run. You just panic and run, but you run in the right direction you were, and you go through the door into the crew and staff quarters.
All right.
Well,
Another pull.
no, you're not going to pull at this point. Okay,
Being
so,
alone in a horror scenario never worked out poorly for anyone.
so the crew
I have a
and
fucking shotgun. I don't know what you're talking
And the
about.
frying pride.
Yeah.
Don't forget
Don't
the
forget the
frying
frying
pride.
pan.
You two arm it.
Settling torch.
Wait, no, put the shotgun away and just use the frying pry. You can run faster.
You're huge. You must have huge guts.
Okay, so you're in the crew and staff quarters. It is a pretty boring looking bunch of like sort of sleeping quarters.
Oi, Steve.
Well, yeah, there's a actually each one has names on it, and Steve's is the door is open. You look in there, you see his duffel bag. He had just started unpacking his stuff on his bed, and then it looks like he's just like abandoned it. And you also look around a little bit, and you realize that the door to the terrarium B here is wide open. It has been opened from this side.
Steve got eaten by a tiger.
Why would he open the door?
Well, maybe.
Maybe him and the
It occurs
tiger
to
were
you.
friends.
It occurs to you that maybe when the power went out, he realized that he needed to try to get you guys off the station as quickly as possible, and tried to make his way back here, right in the most direct route possible.
Yeah.
Maybe the tigerilla is female and is just holding him for snoo snoo.
But anyway, that's what you see in there.
Sweet.
Let's go back over to the people in the G-Link office.
Yeah, all right.
So you guys have a plan, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's execute this plan.
Should we split up and half of us take the Rovers and half of us take the Flyers?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, twice as many polls. It'll be great.
I'm just thinking we don't want to put all our
The cardinal
people
sin
in
of
one
all horror
vehicle.
scenarios is splitting up.
So
Except for Scooby-Doo, where it's critically important.
if we figure half of us are probably going to die.
If that's okay, I'm going to go with Daphne.
You know,
All right.
He's gonna go with Daphne.
everyone wants to go with Daphne.
Andrew Daphne.
Daphne
Nobody
go.
can.
Daphne go.
Daphne always just gets lost and is like, "Oh no, Fred, help me!"
But you know what?
Yeah, the guy in the
Daphne
ascot's
every
gonna be a
time?
big help.
She never finds the monster.
Ooh, touche.
Yeah, but she's,
At
going,
least I'm
she's
not
also
Velma
going everywhere
and just
with
lose my glasses every single time. I mean, seriously, get fucking contacts already.
Okay.
She's
Anyway,
going
back to the
with the
game.
guy with the neck.
I'm sorry.
We're going to go through the NASA
Have you
Expo.
seen Contacts in the 60s and the 70s?
Oh man.
They have brought that series far enough forward.
Back on the tracks.
Yes.
Let's figure out.
Okay, so we're going to have to go into the NASA Expo first. That's a given.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do that and see what happens if anybody's still alive.
Who's
So everybody-
scouting? Who's going to take
We're
the
just
poll?
we're just all gonna run
Everybody
together.
gonna go-
What do you think
Link
happening?
arms and start
It's all
saying
grouped
lions
up.
and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Yeah, I like this. We
Tiger
totally
gorillas.
have a Wizard of Oz group right now.
Who's the Tin Man?
I'm trying to figure out.
The horrible monster.
That's true.
If I only had a heart.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure Brain wouldn't have worked better.
Hey, that's insulting to Ross.
You're the one who picked his character.
Here.
Anyway, you're in the net.
Choose its
I
character.
like this.
Now,
right.
you're clearly the lion because
Yeah,
you want the
clearly.
bottled courage.
This isn't for
With the
courage,
scarecrow.
it's just for
Medicinal
coping.
purposes?
Yeah, exactly.
Totally fine.
If you only had the Noive, it's nerve tonic.
In the NASA Expo, you find yourselves amid a whole bunch of vintage space exploration gear. Everything's stuff from the Apollo program, all this cool stuff from the moon landing.
Try and find a
there's-
working spacesuit.
Sort of cheap looking little captions on everything, kind of pasted onto things. And to explain the wonderful history of NASA space exploration back in the 60s, there are replicas of the Apollo space suits. And there's also a little thing at a door to the outside airlock that says the NASA Lunar Rover Experience.
We have an animatronic Buzz Aldrin.
No, they could not afford that.
Moonbase,
handsome.
but not animatronic. Moonbase.
No, NASA couldn't afford
There's
that.
There's an animatronic Colonel Sanders in the KFC.
Right, but not in the NASA Expo. All right.
We're here for.
They don't have an animatronic Buzz Aldrin, but the real one is right there. He's kind of animatronic.
He's ready to punch a bitch.
Yes.
It's hardcore.
Told you we made it here.
Head in a jar, being kept alive
There you go.
with the green fluid.
So yeah.
No,
So anyway,
just
they do have
pure
they do
spite.
have they do have spacesuits here for the Lunar Rover experience.
Sweet.
It is they are sort of they're updated replicas of the Apollo spacesuits. So they're a lot lighter and not as dangerous as those ones were, but they look just like them. They're just not. They're a lot easier to
They're not
wear.
as
They're for tourists.
Suit up just in case.
Right.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, suiting up.
Hey. So who's going to go to the Lunar Rovers and who's going to go to other stuff?
The Flyers seem like a better idea.
I'm going to head to the flyer, even though that means I have to go through the moon suites and the crew and staff quarters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
So
What
who's
about
going?
the rest of us?
Who's
Who's
going
going to come
Rovers?
with me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. I want to go to Rovers.
Who's going Rovers and who's going Flyers?
Yeah, we're going
Team
with
Cola War is going
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah,
No
we're
Rovers.
totally.
We need to
Yeah.
stick
You know,
together.
Yeah,
This is true.
sticking together, that's a good
Reasons.
idea.
This is true. We
Gonna
do.
keep each other alive.
Actually, you have a vested interest in keeping her alive because if she doesn't make it back, she can't wire money to your account.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
But if she dies, you
No,
can
she's
just
going to
go-
put the order through.
No, I haven't got. They have to. They have to verify.
On the other hand, if she dies, you could just take a selfie later because hers doesn't
Oh,
count.
that's true.
Well, I have to say, Bill Ross, this Patreon plan's a little bit weird.
Says you. I'm monetizing Web 2.0 content.
All right, so all right, Ross, let's go on the rovers.
All right. So,
Ross and a stripper get into a lunar.
It's Cody's dream come true.
Oh no!
okay.
Drunk dread is the best dread.
Yes.
I'm not even all that.
Not
wrong.
even all that.
I'm just a
So you guys are going to the Lunar Rovers, and you guys are going this way. So you're going through the JQH Moon Suites. It looks like a gorgeous sort of mid-range looking hotel.
Wow, they even put a fountain in on the moon.
Yeah, they got kind of a fountainy thing. There's a big courtroom area in the middle. Looks like a total waste of space. But yeah, you realize all your luggage and stuff is stacked here.
Can they not get a
Who
4
moved
seasons
our
in here
luggage?
because they need only one season?
What?
Moon quarters?
Yeah, but we haven't seen it.
A really high sky cap?
Mortars?
Somebody moved your luggage here.
Maybe it was the spiders.
Yep.
From Mars.
Spider bots. Yeah.
Spider
They
murder
seemed
bots.
helpful.
Yeah, no, they're fine. Your guys are fine.
Spurter bots.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
Bardar Barks.
Yep.
All right.
How does that even apply?
Maybe it was Steve.
Spurter?
Spurter.
Could have been Steve.
Spider murder.
Steve
I
is very
stick by
Sounds
that
like
word.
Spurter.
Do you guys want anything from your
Just
luggage?
saying.
Well, I don't think I need anything from mine, so I'm not going to bother with it yet. I'm just going to keep on moving.
Cop want anything from his luggage?
Well, we'll get the bulletproof vest.
Turnkey cops? Okay, make a pull.
Bulletproof vest, the extra clips to the gun.
Yeah, for cleaning yourself out, you're going to need to make a pull here.
Oh, gods and little fishes.
Someone bombed your luggage. Oh.
It's a got in its pockets.
Holy shit. That was just tension.
Told you this was my daughter's favorite game.
Whenever somebody dies, that's going to test the limits of that level later.
That's going to test the limits of catch the Jenga pieces as they fall off the table and go
Alright.
flying everywhere.
There you go.
Thank you for my special third piece.
All right.
Now I have all my extra clips and my bulletproof vest,
So you
my cop belt.
you uncouple your as you unzip your luggage. There is a spider bot inside your luggage, and it comes after you. You fill it full of lead. It's dead.
Sweet.
Good thing I went to get my extra clips out of there.
That's right. You need them. But you got your bulletproof vest, you got your ammo, and you're good to go.
My cop belt.
All right, so you guys continue on to the crew and staff quarters. You get in there, and you run into Ashcan Pete.
Don't shoot!
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
You guys see Steve?
No, we thought he was with you. Okay,
Fucking tigerillas.
all right.
What? What the hell is a tigerilla?
It's what's in the terrarium.
Why the fuck is the door open, you moron?
That's how I found it, jackass.
Why didn't you close it, dumbass?
Because I'm trying to find fucking Steve, big shit.
The unstoppable force meets the immovable
Why haven't they
object.
been working together this entire time?
All right.
Fight crime.
So I know this is going to be the best buddy cop movie
spots
ever.
right now. This is wrong.
Welcome to your new sci-fi movie, Drunk versus Hobo. You ran out of ideas.
Drunk cop hobo wars.
Drunk cop hobo moon war.
So,
I dare you to shorten that with a moon.
so why don't you guys deal with that, and I'll take the scary unstable flyer and see if I can make it to the peak.
All right.
I was like,
Why are you going to go by yourself?
Wait,
Think you're a hero or something?
No, I'm just figuring guys
Wait,
with guns
You're
versus
Virginia. You want to go
tigerillas.
fly? There, you can't hear us there.
Fuck that shit. I'm closing the
Think of
door.
a
I'm not going near a
wonderful
tiger gorilla hybrid thing.
Okay, so we can all three take lunar flyers.
no, because someone's got to save the fucking pilot.
Not it.
I'm ready to hunt.
All right.
All right, so moon flyers?
Yeah.
Anyone? Moon flyer?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go this way. You're gonna the Moonfire. What about those guys in Elon Musk's office?
Once he
Wait, did we say
once we saw the threat in the server room,
I'm going
I
to
will
the
go in
server
the
room.
crew
Fine,
room.
I'll follow you
Okay.
and cover you from.
So Elon's like, I need to come with you guys.
So
You do?
Yes.
cover your
What,
arse.
you want to leave me here?
No, that's true.
So, well, why don't you go ahead and scout ahead? Elon and I will gather all the weapons, because I'm assuming you have more of an arsenal in here, right, sir?
He's like,
He's
yeah,
probably
I got like all my vintage
He's probably just
fighting
dead.
arms.
I guess they're in that safe behind you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help him carry out. You go ahead and take that
Then
out.
think of it this way: we either go against
Okay.
the slim chance that he is
Yeah, sure, I'll take
somehow
it.
still
Easy one.
alive and can fly
Okay.
the ship,
I'll take a gun.
All right.
or he's dead and we're dead.
Let's.
At
Yeah.
least I got booze.
He's like, all right, take this World War II era grease gun. It's
Okay.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, no. Reliable.
Yeah, that's the idea. They're very cheap to produce.
That's not what reliable means.
That's what it meant in World War II.
No. It
Disney
usually
guy.
meant it was German, but at least in the first few.
In Disney guy, here's this elephant gun with a special trigger.
No. Obscure. Well, wait. Why one of us goes with the guy on the flying thing?
So,
Because you're like a whole room away.
No, we're
They've
going.
even heard that.
No, we're going in.
No, you guys got the Wi-Fi, so you can.
well, I'm helping.
yeah.
I'm helping Elon get all the
moving.
guns out.
I'm
So
gonna
while
see.
you're going doing that, because it's probably going to take a minute.
Is it? Can we just? We can communicate. Like, there's nothing interfering. We can communicate and like.
You're gonna
You
need to
do-
make a pull for that, but yes.
I'll
Are
do
you
that
gonna
right
do-
now.
All right.
Okay. So David is making a poll, listeners,
For a reason.
a secret reason.
Secret
David, don't screw us. Oh.
There's no.
David
good
is
pull.
taking off in the flyer right now by himself.
Oh, Jesus. Explodes.
Very nice. That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Rock McLarge, huge flying
Rock,
flyer.
McLarge huge, in space.
How did that even
That
work?
was a successful poll, listeners.
So
That was
David,
a
why don't you
successful
describe
poll.
what you do in the flyer here?
That's
Yeah.
what's
Well,
happening tonight.
Just want you guys to imagine that Jenga tower because it's been what 2 hours that we've been pulling off this frickin' thing. It looks like a Swiss cheese with rats gone through
Oh,
it.
no.
It is a good solid 2 feet tall.
I mean, it's almost doubled in size.
I'm going to take another updated photo.
Well, so
of
the
this.
metaphorical
hang on.
status of Trump Tower.
Just for size comparison.
No, I mean we've added like at least 5 or 6
Yeah.
Ends.
things to it. I would say, maybe 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I added
We
one.
need a banana.
Both Bill and Michelle added
Added
one.
2
Yeah. Oh, they
each
all
added
right, so
2.
that's 5.
in the course of their epic
We are
thread.
on layer number 34.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So basically, what anybody who's watching the flyers from a distance will see is when it takes off, it's not going to be flying directly to the peak, but it is going to make a pass over the base 1st and then head for the peak.
Okay. Well,
So
that's
it's basically soaring up a little bit slower.
yeah, it does that, and then it
You
circles
do-
and heads that way.
Anybody who's looking really close might see a couple of flashes from the cockpit.
Okay.
Ah.
Well,
Okay.
whatever.
Well, that will mean that you and the folks on the lunar rover will end up getting there at the same time. Assuming the people on
Yeah.
the lunar rover make it there safely, one of you needs to make a poll.
balls.
Go ahead, Captain.
Hoisted by your own petard,
Trooper is driving over. How can
Mr.
this be?
Peyton Wall.
I'm glad you took this one.
Yeah, I shouldn't have argued so heavily about a cell phone.
Nope.
Now you're feeling a little worse, maybe, about how far that argument went earlier.
It's totally
It
fine.
was a deadly battle. It was far from an argument.
Without
like a
honor,
Kung fu battle.
It was beautiful.
Dude, honestly, if you're going to pull up high, you're better pulling from the side.
Don't kill Rouse.
Oh, my lord.
Kind in a moon crash.
It's a pretty good way to go out.
It's better than dying for a fucking cell phone. So. I died for the moon. Bury me on the moon.
Don't kill Rouse.
I'm
Wow.
going to stand up.
The tower is like super wobbly right now.
So bad.
Bill is really trying.
We're all gonna die.
probably.
You're so committed to that piece.
The bad part is going to be when it comes free.
You know, I just have to point out, Cristal or champagne. If Ross size, so do you.
Not necessarily.
I'd like to point out like the wonderful pattern that collapsed.
Yeah,
That's really.
all right, let's take a quick break as we reformulate.
I'm sorry, Ross. I'm sorry.
No. And we're back.
All right, so
Ross Payton,
Rest in peace,
published
Ross
author,
Payton.
becomes the first space tourist to die on the surface of the moon.
I didn't die first.
Yeah.
yes, so as
You
you're
will be
driving
missed.
the buggy, which one of you was driving? You
My
guys.
quotes will become more valuable as they're posthumous.
So which one of you was driving? Champagne or Ross?
Posthumous. Yeah, sorry.
I think probably me.
Okay.
I was driving.
Just
Champagne was smart.
Sure, because I'm the smart
Champagne
one.
was driving, and as you were driving the lunar rover away from the base, you look behind you in the rearview mirror, and you see another lunar buggy, coming straight at you at maximum velocity on a collision course. You try to swerve out of the way as it tries to crash into you, and it continues to chase you around the surface of the moon for quite a long time.
Took it away from me.
Very sorry, Ross.
Arms off the table while you laugh. Take your arms off the table while you laugh.
In the course of swerving out of the way, the buggy comes quite close to you, and you have to dramatically swerve to the left to get out of its trajectory, and it crashes into a cliff next to the road that you're on.
Forgot my seatbelt.
And you look to your right and you realize that in your massive swerve, Ross has been thrown out of the moon buggy and plunges over the lunar cliff hundreds of feet.
I'm falling slower.
Not slow enough.
Flying away.
Oh, not slow enough.
Hey, look, Apollo 18.
And that's
Too
it
soon.
for Ross Payton.
Aww.
Lost in
that's-
space.
He died as he lived.
So yeah, we
On
formed a
the
new
moon.
ticket tower. How does I live?
You died as you live.
All right. Just for listeners at home, there are 8 new pools on the new. It's not a fresh Jenga.
That's
bag.
correct, yes.
Right.
There are 8 starting pools now, one for each player. And, yeah.
Wait, there was only 7 of us, and one of us died.
Oh, whatever, there's 8
It's fine.
pools. I'm not putting any back.
Well, you should take more. Before Michelle, or before Champagne, right?
Yeah.
Before Champagne decides to like get into a
Okay, so Champagne and Rock McLarge are both going to basically get up there at the same time.
Sweet.
And the rest of you, what are you guys doing?
Champagne?
There's
Is
still-
that blood on your hands?
No, it's totally fine.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he just flew off. Yeah.
So there's
Yeah,
two
he just
people.
flew out of the thing. It's not like she's marked.
There's
Things
still,
happened. Yeah, it's fine.
Things of nature happen.
You guys can have that discussion in a little bit. Let's get back to the other people who are still on the moon base. We got 2 people who just went in Terrarium B to look for Steve the missing shuttle pilot.
Because apparently being in possession of a gun is all that's required to be in the search party.
Yeah, so the gun guys,
It's the new frontier.
the gun havers, are going down
Better
into,
than being the gun takers, am I
They
right?
said tigerillas.
yeah.
What am I going to do to a tigerilla?
You're Rock
Stop
McLarkin.
bitching.
You're gonna like wrestle it to the ground and teach it to love you or something. I don't know.
That would be pull.
I mean, if that's all it takes is one pull, if
might
you see
be-
the tigerilla, I'm going to wrestle it to the ground.
Well,
Make
here's
it love me.
here's the thing. There are certain tasks, if they are specific, especially hard, could require multiple pulls to complete. So possibly wrestling a tigerilla.
800-pound animal.
Yeah, in
Depending on how
submission
developed
with
it
your
is.
bare hands, it'd probably be a multiple pull thing. But anyway, you guys do have guns, and you're going to Terrarium B. It is a large sort of. It looks like a jungle. It looks like a rainforest terrarium climate here. In front of you, you see dimly through all the trees. You see a weird, really elaborate-looking. It looks like a chain link fence, except way fancier on the other side of here. But you can barely make it out through all this stuff. You're looking in. Okay, you say Steve. You make a pull.
Wow.
It's never been
Sure
safe
indicators.
to make a pull.
Sure indicators that you have irritated the guy running the game.
No. Nope.
It's dread. It's a whole wow.
You're in
Oh,
decisions.
wow.
From the bottom side.
Yeah, no. Let's.
Oh man, that would have
Rand
been
is,
Escalate.
Yes.
okay.
Wow.
So yeah,
Made.
so out of the trees, when you make a sound, comes the being, the creature that
You actually have a picture
spoke
of a tiger.
Yes.
That's great.
Is it?
I want one. I haven't even seen it yet, and I want one.
It's like a jar of meat.
So
Jar meat.
yeah, everybody can take a look here.
That's not even right.
Come hug this genetic
Okay, I don't want one
monstrosity.
anymore. No, that's creepy. That's
That should
messed
be
up.
posted along with.
No, I don't want one. Kill it. Kill with fire.
I think you've got your episode image there, Ross.
tiger gorilla. What? Why would you?
I don't know. I was picturing.
Did you want a gorilla?
I was thinking
Picturing
like a
a
gorilla
kitten.
baby and a tiger baby, and they're both
Okay.
cute.
Bonus for RPPR Patreon subscribers, this art comes courtesy of the Alpha Omega role-playing game.
Oh my fucking god!
Thanks, fucking Alpha Omega.
Oh,
It's a really good piece of art.
Yeah.
They have many terrifying monsters.
Including a
Not as terrifying as the game itself.
Yeah.
including a tiger ape gorilla thing.
Oh my
It's
God.
crazy. So anyway, so that's what you guys see. I suspect you're gonna probably try to shoot it or something, or maybe just let it eat you. I don't know.
Sure.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll aerate it a little bit.
That's gonna be a poll. I'm going to need a total of 3 polls between the two of you to kill the tiger ape gorilla.
Did the one he just made count, or 3 more?
3 more.
3
from here.
more. Team effort.
Go, big hunters.
You're gonna have to fill this sucker full.
Do
of
you
blood.
want to use our free polls? Or
You mean his free pulls? Whoa,
You guys
wait.
both got them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have
Yeah,
those.
no, they're keeping.
I,
mean,
I
the
have
t-
3.
the
I just
tower is
moved them
rel-
because
Okay.
The tower's relatively stable at this point.
Yeah, no. Hubris.
You'd think that.
That's not. Fly closer to the sun, Icarus.
that one's.
Okay, so you're doing.
You want to finish that, Dan?
Oh, can they do that?
Since
We're
this
doing
is
it
a
together.
team type thing, then sure, either one of you can make the pull, but whoever has their hand on the tower when the thing falls over is going to be the one to die.
Ah.
Now we've got 1 pull out of the way. Do we want to use our freeze for the rest?
No, we need a total of 4.
No, you need 3.
three.
You
Oh,
just need a total of 3.
I thought you said
So now
3
you
in
need 2
addition.
more.
Hang on.
No, you need.
He already did.
Yeah,
that
I
one.
In addition to the
Nope,
previous
that
one
one's
that
in
you
there
had
pretty
done.
good. Oh yeah, I should get one for the
the
initial.
bottom.
That you do, yes.
Yes. That one's easy.
Oh, it slides right out. And that's what you said.
Thank you.
That's 2.
Going from the bottom.
That's also what she said.
Oh.
There it is.
Ooh.
And that
And you need
tiger
one,
is
yeah.
toast.
Yeah, so you fill it full of buckshot and whatever. I don't remember what you were using.
9 mil.
Oh, yeah, 9 mil.
Top gun, 9mm. Sure, that's. 45.
You,
We'll go with a
uh,
45.
It's strangely anticlimactic as it charges forward and you just mow it down with a whole bunch of gunfire. You're like, yeah, technology.
See? Sending the gun guys after the Tigerilla was a good idea. I stand by that decision.
Okay, so the Tigerilla is dead. What are you guys doing? The other guys with Elon over there.
You just heard a
Plethora.
hail of gunfire.
You guys good at this?
All right.
and we're sitting there in the terrarium because I imagine it's relatively soundproof all over. So we're like mop,
Mom. This is horrible.
Can we raid the crew quarters for any spare spacesuits?
Yes. You'll need them. Actually, no, there's spacesuits right there because they use them for the lunar flyers. You will not have to make.
Wait, let me get this straight. You just heard like tiger gorilla roar, 6 gunshots, and your first response is, "Where are these spacesuits at, guys?"
They got this.
Yes, full confidence.
He's just a hobo with a shotgun.
He's fine. Hobos
Yeah,
on the mob.
well, again, if they're breaching that door's closed. We can still seal it. We have oxygen candles. I'm okay.
All right. So
yeah. I will text them and be like, are you guys okay?
you okay?
Yeah, because the hobo has a phone.
Well, I have a phone.
Yeah.
Well, and although I will ask Elon, didn't you have an
Fucking tigerilla attacked us. No, asshole, we're not okay. I need new shorts. Hashtag the moon sucks. Hashtag fuck this place.
like an eclipse phase game?
Actually, you are okay. I mean, you did manage to text me back. I mean,
Unless it's the tigerilla.
It's the psychological damage.
The tigerilla.
Don't you have ask Elon? Don't you have an emergency CEO exit off the station?
No, that would have been a great idea. I'll make sure to put that in later.
CEO ever.
This is like the shakedown. Please put that in the Yelp review.
yeah, we should wait for them. Actually, we should head to the command center first to make sure it's okay.
You're heading back to the command center?
Yeah, well, no, I'll tell you, Elon. We should go back to the command center first.
With the headless corpse
Okay,
and
that
without power?
Seems reasonable, I guess.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to turn somebody needs to be back here when they flip the power to in order to open the airlock.
I'll do that after I get to the command center.
Okay.
It's right next.
All right.
It's on the way. So.
Yeah, so which way are you going to get there?
The way we came.
Back through the other way.
Yeah, since that's the safest path.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
because there aren't spider bots that can make
Back
things
through the
complicated
server room.
on the backswing.
You guys are going to need to make a poll because you guys have not experienced the crazy strobe effect.
Oh, the
Okay.
epileptic.
And do you have to make a poll for Elon?
No, I don't make a poll for you. Elon's fine.
Fucking cannon armor.
Ooh. Thank you for making that
to get Aaron
difficult.
killed.
Aaron trying to get
Oh.
everybody
Go
killed by
with it.
pulling one of the other bottom pieces.
That's okay. All we have to do is pull one more bottom piece and that'll level out.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Okay, so the strobe effect comes on just like it did for Ashcan earlier, but you guys managed to run through to safety, and Elon is like barfing and stuff. He's like, "Oh, geez, that's horrible."
I am writing a quick note. I have to.
Okay,
Actually, do you have a scrap piece of paper?
you can just write it on your secret thing or whatever.
Yeah, I can. So it's bottom.
Is your mission to assassinate Elon Musk?
Nah, he's not answering. That's a yes.
I'll get him PvP combat. I don't give a shit.
Is your mission to rescue Elon Musk?
You want to kill him?
No. No.
What's your mission then?
I'm not telling you.
It's a secret.
Damn it, it's secret.
Well, you're the one who left it turned up on.
My laziness is not your excuse.
So,
He's dead. Like, really, it doesn't.
Yeah. Are you trying to kill
I would
me?
actually say with.
Is there ice cream?
Yeah, mostly for accommodating the root beer, but I mean, it's still in the freezer. You can
Yeah.
go have
Yeah,
it.
the root beer is now officially dead, so...
Is available.
Mm-hmm.
Now, keep in mind, listeners at home, this was not your father's root beer, which means there was alcohol.
Given the device, which is meant to,
Which explains a lot, really.
can I make it look like an accident?
Oops, accidentally stabbed Elon Musk.
No, I mean, I'm right there.
You'll have to make a poll.
That's fine, but I want to make it look.
Accident.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You can make one poll to just do it. You can make 2 polls to make it look accidental.
Okay.
Well, wait, is this PvP? If he's trying to off Elon Musk, I will oppose.
Well, he gets to make his polls first, and then
Okay.
you can
Because
try
he might
to
die
prove it.
doing it.
Yeah. So
He might accidentally impale, electrocute, whatever himself.
which would be funny as hell.
Also, Aaron.
That's one. Come on, Aaron, do to him what he did to you. Put it on like either side so we can try to balance it in the middle.
I've already done that.
One at a time.
I'm being careful. Yeah, my hands are. Oh, Elon Musk just died of a heart attack.
Exactly. Yeah, he just like.
What happened?
Although
when I do that, I do kind of whisper.
Okay, so
That's like Galactic Virgin Galactic says hello.
Okay, you minister that to them, and he starts seizuring and clutching his chest. What do you do in response, Ross?
Let's see. Okay, wait, no. I'm gonna frame Apple for this. And
Come on, you're a combat reporter.
Yeah.
You know how to like do first aid and CPR and shit.
I have covered wars, but I don't care. No, Apple did this. Let's see here. And I will, because I have a virus that they gave me. Yeah, so I will go to Elon's office to upload the proof.
Okay.
Of that. Would that be just one pull?
Yeah, that'd be one pull. No,
okay.
you can say...
Yeah.
Yeah, one pull, I'd say.
Yeah. Jesus.
I'm being nice.
Yeah, you are.
Now that we're partners in crime.
Oh, he killed
You
Elon
might.
Musk.
Come on.
There you go. So,
Slack, you already died once tonight.
so Elon is dead.
My plan is to frame Apple by uploading this to my new site and uploading the virus that Apple and claim that Apple's virus caused it.
The station meltdown.
Yeah, the station meltdown and everything else.
Nice.
And then I have the exclusive, and Elon does mine. And give all the money and clicks to me. All the views.
All right. Okay.
So I kind of go in there. Why are you? It's like, why are you saying his death was framing for? It was the Apple's fault.
Because it was. I'm the journalist. I say what's true and what's not.
History is written by the victors.
And there's the assassin.
All right.
Actually, yes. There's the assassin who just admitted that. Tell us, what is it like?
I didn't admit anything to you.
Okay, this is full time. This is going to be full.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't admit shit to you.
Well, he's sticking a camera and a microphone in your face and saying
Yeah,
you killed
you're
Elon
the
Musk.
assassin.
So,
I'm gonna say Ross is the active one in this
Okay.
PvP, so he has to pull first.
I'll have to make another pull.
Yeah, to frame. Well, not so much to frame, but to
attempt to frame.
attempt to.
But to publicly damn Aaron's character.
Right. All right.
So we begin with the safe.
So yeah, he plays the safe. He is filming you and declaring that you are the assassin.
So
The robot
you have.
assassin.
It's like you have apocryphal. Yeah, it's like you have at best apocryphal evidence of this. So
Good.
it's like we can. I can prove everybody else. Yeah, everybody else can prove you wrong. So.
All right. So you're gonna have to make a pull.
Yeah, because we're going to be able to do an autopsy on Elon
It's a
Musk.
social concept.
On the
Combat.
moon.
You can
But
get
it's
his.
lethal social combat.
Yes, true. It is in fact lethal social combat.
You might say that it's character assassination.
Oh.
Wow.
That was bad. That was really
I
bad.
thought it was really
I
good.
liked it. Say approve of that sort of thing. All right, so that's a pull. He is being convincing on camera.
Okay.
What you're talking about? We have spiders to deal with. What the hell are you going on?
Let's see here.
What is it that you're trying to do to counter him?
Why were you so close to Elon when he died?
Why were you so close to Elon when he died? God, I don't think there is a safe one.
You'd have to
I
be
think this
dangerous
middle one
fast.
right here.
Way
Oh,
too
he's got
early
it.
for there
Oh,
not to be
totally
safe
fine.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we started with 8 missing, and 2 of the ones we lost.
And everybody
were on
has
the bottom.
decided to like pretty much do
Go
Elon
hardcore.
pulls.
So yeah,
That's like we've all been together. We were all together when we went to that epilepsy room.
with Elon.
You were in the room too.
But you were closer to it.
Yes, you were closer to him.
Aaron is now attempting plausible deniability, even though he is the assassin.
Clearly, the assassin.
The robot assassin.
Are you in fact a Spider-Man?
I knew it. He was a spider bot all along.
Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Spider-Bot Communist
He
Party?
seemed far too arrogant to be the Disney animatronic Imagineer he claimed to be.
He was Disney Animatronics.
A direct agent of Walt Disney's robot clone.
We replaced this reporter's suspicion with crippling doubt. Let's watch.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, let's go for the middle. Middle, top pull. Very carefully sliding his finger in.
That's what she said.
Look what he's pushed out. It's just the tip.
Just nip the tip a little bit and you'll be able to pull out.
Hardly
That tip.
Stop laughing.
He gets to keep the tip.
How you doing, buddy?
Whoa.
Oy vey, oy vey.
Remember, I'm not the one who actually screamed what you screamed the phrase.
It's gonna change.
Wobbly.
It's a real dry fit.
Wobbly. Pull it out slow.
No, I actually have a legitimate question. If this falls out, if this falls,
Okay, look. If you pull something else and that falls off, that would count as the tower falling. Yes. If a part of the tower falls off and hits the ground, yeah, then even if it's just a small part.
Come on, you got this.
Yeah.
And tumble. Oh.
He's induced you with crippling doubt.
Rewards, damn it.
That's for.
thank you.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Carrying bottom pull.
Ross, it's not worth it.
It's these PvP ones that are really brutal.
I know. It's so great.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can see the weight on that one.
Ross, you ballsy son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Come on, nobody's gonna go with her. That's what she said on that one.
That was the best one.
Well, that was low-hanging fruit.
Okay,
That's what she said.
All right.
So you.
Yeah.
You really have. That's, I'm sorry. You have no, it's like you have nothing on me. That's like despite the fact of having to
You have
tell the
nothing
story
on
of
me
Apple,
except for
even though that
eyewitness
they're a
and
weak
footage.
competitor now.
But you already got one.
No, I am
For this
not.
one. So
Aaron is up to 6 hoarded stacks, so you could double up on safe plays now.
now it's
I
our.
don't even know if those are technically safe plays at this
It's
juncture.
safer than pulls
Yeah.
With the way that they've been
compared to pulls.
denuding the bottom of the.
Oh my god.
Now we're in our pissing contest.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Basically, yeah, the on-camera interview.
This is making the Cola Wars look like nothing.
Right?
I'm gonna guess somebody's gonna get murdered by a spider bot at the end of this interview.
It's not. That is so not good.
Can I stop halfway and then do the three
course.
thing? Okay.
Of course you can.
Oh.
Ross chickens out, does the safe thing, and
Did I? I did it for the stupidest thing. To frame
so
someone for murder.
he is back on top in this elaborate conversation.
That's really
interrogation.
Yeah.
the irony of it.
Aaron is looking guilty again on camera.
So if you try to get me down with false evidence, I will try to get as much false evidence against you.
Oh.
Well, wait. What false?
You did. I mean,
Deny. I'm not going to say I killed him on
not a
camera.
member of the Nixon administration.
Have you met Izzy in the '60s?
Go for that one that Ross started, Aaron. That seems like a safe play.
Yeah.
totally.
No.
Remove the tower boner.
Try that one right there.
Just pull on the power boat.
Right there.
No,
I
that's
dare you.
this one. No.
Hope it
Just
reaches
do it like I
completion.
did the one in the bottom.
No,
Just pull from the side.
I don't have children that I play Jenga with all the
Well,
time.
there's this one too. That's a good one. This one on the side.
Or you can always just.
How are we not hurting?
This
Jesus.
one right here.
Get your fucking finger away from me. You crash it into your death.
That's what she said.
You just explode in the terrarium.
And she said.
I've exploded in the terrarium many times.
That's not the first time you met the tiger gorilla.
Is this a secret episode of Seed?
Holy shit. Tigerilla's a great stripper name. Have you realized? Tigorilla.
I gotta agree with him on that one.
Yeah, I found
I'd
it.
tip a tigerilla.
But I don't-
You already did.
yeah, if I make it back and I have to go back to dancing,
No.
it's only my new name.
Are you giving up?
You've got like 5 pieces
Man,
there,
Go
man.
for the safe.
Ish.
Yeah, I say not a pull. Cash in the man.
I'd totally put Kittle first.
No, because he had to put 2.
Alright.
All right, and
I go down, you go down with me.
Alfonso Shaughnessy is looking innocent again.
Nobody.
Let it go.
No, I think
Make Ross Payton proud.
he died in the moon, on the surface of the moon for good reason. But I did my thing by framing it, by turning on Apple, so really I've already accomplished it.
This was just.
If I test this tower, am I committed or can I withdraw?
You can always withdraw. You can
Okay.
withdraw at any time before you
Okay.
made the pull.
Okay.
God, because I forgot we were...
You can always withdraw.
Oh,
Big old dope.
Nope.
No,
Just made a nope.
these are all load bearing.
Whoever put you on 2 middle ones, like right in the center of the tower.
Yeah.
I think that was Ross, actually.
As I recall.
Yeah, that's kind of a...
Truly hoisted by our own petard.
I don't think there's a safe pull. I can't see one.
Well,
No.
you can make a semi.
No.
I'd use your other hand, at least.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Ooh.
Use one of your other fingers to brace the tower as you pull that out.
Can't touch
That's-
with the
Yeah,
other.
but only one hand.
One of your other fingers.
Oh, I see.
It can be done.
Ooh, well, that one right above it,
Ross,
though.
Wow.
the one right above the boner is a safe pull.
That's what she said.
God damn it.
Oh.
Oh, but he has to get it to.
He has to put it back in.
There
No, it
it
doesn't.
is.
There you
The
go.
boner's been
That,
sticking out the whole time.
Yes.
So
No,
fine.
that's not what
Did I miss giving you one now?
I think so, yeah.
So you're
Oh
looking
my
guilty
You're guilty
again.
again.
You're looking guilty.
It's a court of law. It's not like you're going to be convicted.
Right, except in the court of public opinion.
Which is apparently worse in our society.
And this is a few years in the future, so it's totally even worse.
That's
there.
alright. They're going to put you on Tumblr. They're going to get mad about you.
Neo Tumblr.
Moon
It's,
Tumblr.
You're going to be even
Moon
worse
Tumblr.
than that.
Facebook page.
Tumblr. Yeah.
Your Facebook page is going to be overloaded with hate.
That's right.
By now, surely they've got that dislike button.
Yeah, no.
That's right. They're going to get
There
all
are
these
no
likes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try it. And for a penny,
Is this far enough in the future we made it to the reputation-based economy? Because that would really raise the stakes.
I have nothing to fear. I have the mouse behind me.
Oh.
And you look guilty again.
You're looking guilty. Ross is looking like he's got another 3.
Turns out now. Booyah!
Is this the hill to die?
That's all Ross's character says.
Damn, girl, you look so guilty.
Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind.
Ha, I see what you did there. Because Disney and Mouse named Mickey.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for explaining that. Dan.
Yeah.
Painstaking.
Mind blown.
Yeah, alcohols.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
We should just have a deathmatch tournament.
Just combat
Let's just play
Jenga.
Jenga.
Just
Yeah,
backstory.
combat
No,
Jenga.
there'll be backstory. We have to be the questionnaire. The dread match.
So you're saying we should actually play Jenga the game?
Yeah, but with backstory.
Yeah.
So you're saying we should like play it like
Oh, that counts. That counts.
play this like Jenga
counts.
the anime?
Oh, that shit. Well, it was should be fun. That was the one I was getting.
And it
though.
really
That's-
dropped out of his hand.
Because that one
Yeah.
didn't. That dropped out of my hand. The top one.
But if
Okay,
any of them
okay, Aaron. Okay,
said if anything
I'm
falls.
adjudicate this.
Yeah.
You are not dead, but Ross has won the combat. You are gonna be guilty. They're gonna think you're guilty back on Earth.
Now put the piece back.
So put it on there.
So
Try
do you
not
want
to
me
die
to,
this way.
do you want
Yeah,
me to fix this up?
don't worry about it. Put it on there. That'll be somebody else's problem.
So could he still pull it?
No. Okay, so combat over. Ross is victorious. He has made.
Well, he's just put this up,
He's
so
made Alfonso
No, we
Shaughnessy
made
look.
contact with Earth. So.
He looks totes guilty on Facebook.
Yeah.
On his own
Facebook.
webpage.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
but listeners home, he just dropped the one that
Facebook
the
10.0.
block that he was pulling out.
yeah, that's it.
The tower is still standing.
You should do the like Sean Hannity thing and get on and reserve his character's name, KilledElonMusk.com.
Oh, yeah,
right now.
Clearly.
Sean Hannity killed a guy in the 90s.
All right, so that is social combat complete. So what else is happening on the
Well,
The Tower of
Ross Payton's
Swiss
dead.
cheese.
Yeah.
That's right. So there are some people over there at the Peak of Eternal Light.
Yeah, let's resolve that.
Let's do that.
All right.
Okay, back to those
So-
We
guys.
still need
It's
to find
Rock
Steve,
McLarge
too.
huge and a strip. Where could this be going?
Peak of eternal
Yes.
light.
Yes.
All the way up on top.
Wait, grab the tower boner.
No, okay.
Actually,
like,
I think at this point the tower boner might be one of the safer poles.
Gently?
Since
Here's
the one
the thing,
above it
it's
has
for
been-
free advice. Sometimes if it'll come out halfway one way, it'll go out the other way. You can push it back in and it flies out the other way.
that's the weirdest thing she ever said.
Yes. All right.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, what are we
At
gonna
some
do
point,
here?
Past
So-
sexual on top of pooping back and forth.
So this is just turning into Cards Against Humanity. So.
Yes.
So,
But there is some
now,
horror movie
you
context
guys
behind it.
get one of you on the buggy, the other one of you on the flyer. You both arrive at the same time at the massive solar power array station. It's up on top of a big old mountain, and just crazy solar stuff. And there is a service hangar for it with an airlock that you guys can both dock at.
All right.
And so you go into the airlock, you activate the airlock, and a door opens in front of you into a large, dark, black, unlit room.
Turn on the light.
All right, you see all over this room is a large room, like much larger than you expected it to be from the outside. That's not the twist. There are spider bots just skittering everywhere over the ceiling of this area. Just
Wow.
dozens and dozens of them.
Too bad you don't have a gun.
It looks like they're in the process of constructing some sort of elaborate device or machinery or something. They're hooking things together. They're soldering with little soldering attachments. There's all this construction going on up at the top. You also see up there on the top a bunch of sockets, a big array of these round socket-like things. There's about maybe 50 of them up there. A good 20 of them are occupied with human heads.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Are the human heads plugged into?
Yeah, they're plugged into these crazy socket-looking things.
Nice.
Have they been reading Mike Mignola?
I don't
Or they
know.
watched The Matrix, one of the two.
Yeah. All
Do
right.
you guys have any weapons?
Nope.
Yeah.
You have a weapon called a shuttle you can crash it into.
There is a terminal.
huge.
There is a terminal for controlling the solar power routing on the opposite side of the room.
Of course, it's on the opposite side of the room. Shit.
Okay. So, the way I see this, one
Nice
of
one,
us
you
is going
guys.
to try to distract them. The other one is going to operate the terminal.
Okay.
Well, she's the smart one.
So that means that you're probably going to operate the terminal.
So go distract them first.
All right, well, you fun with that.
Because the construction engineer wouldn't be any closer to understanding it than the stripper would.
Hey, I know how to reroute power. This ain't the first time that I've had a big job that you've had to fiddle with the wiring.
I'm just simply making the point that you're sending the wrong person to do the job, but...
That's what you guys. They're the only ones there.
There are no attributes, only pulls.
Only tool.
All right.
All right.
There is no
And-
attribute, only pull.
I mean, when we get there, do we know what kind of a system it is? Like, is it just an on-off
It's a
switch?
it's a Unix
whole big
system.
old
You
thing.
know that.
Oh no, you're a stripper. You're no good with Unix.
Right?
Come
Oh,
on.
B, see what you did there. Well played.
Your dad used
Can
to
I inflict this on someone at some point?
what? Make them put it. What? Make them put it on top.
Can I just,
Yeah, you
at
just
some
put
point
it on
when I
top.
think this is important?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
God damn it.
You can make them
Bill.
put it on
That's
top.
great.
Yes, you
Ross
can.
Payton.
All right.
Speaking from beyond the grave.
I'm the last person you should do that to.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Ross Payton.
So
All
who's
right.
doing what here?
Are you-
one of you?
Okay, I'm going to go for distraction.
Okay.
All right.
How are you distracting the murder bots?
A nice fleshy piece
Very
of thin
carefully.
resin.
Hey, murder bots over here. I got a head for you.
Gods, come out to...
This game is
Oh, don't do
pretty
that.
amazing. Like when you think it's gonna fall over, it's not gonna fall over.
Except for that one time when it falls over.
All right. All right. Distraction.
So we've
Distraction
officially
made. How are you distracting them?
We've officially
Well, the
reached
easy
the
way.
same number
I'm
of
just
pulls
going to
as last
walk
time.
out,
Yeah.
grab the first
We're
spider
close.
bot, hurl it bodily
1, 2,
towards the next
3.
spider bot,
Yeah.
No,
and just
5,
basically,
6, 7, 8, 9.
just basically
That's the
keep
stack
kick
of
stomp.
40, actually.
Yeah,
Kick
right.
stomp.
You go nuts on the spider bots. All right, he is doing that.
I
He's
am
gonna
Rock McLargehuge. I am going to start smashing bots.
28. We actually had it up to 34 last
Yeah.
time.
So there's
Right.
14 more to go.
All right, so yeah.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna sprint over to the door.
yeah.
Well, no, I was just
Yeah.
counting players.
Champagne is gonna operate the terminal.
Yeah, I'm gonna use.
You can
these.
do it. You went to college for this.
Yes, I did.
All right.
My network administration degree finally comes in handy.
Arizona State.
You couldn't even get a job as a
DeVry.
stripper with a degree from IDT.
All right.
We have standards here at Illusion. Ignore the bullet holes.
They have a degree in stripping.
If you're
Okay.
talking about this, there was a firefight.
Theater.
It is.
You know.
There you go.
It is.
It's the same.
What happens?
It is surprisingly simple. You get in there, and with a few quick
On.
keystrokes, you reroute power to turn on the airlock power at the shuttle port.
Some quick key strokes, and you've got it
Somebody
all.
left the post-it note there.
Power
Right?
shoots across the room.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're ready to move on.
Bill, that shoot light across the room.
Exactly. That's
So, back in the terrarium,
Peter.
Damn it.
there's something scurrying out of a bank of mud. There's like it's really moist in here. It's very gosh, it's
That's what I don't even have to
shut
finish
up.
that.
It's like a rainforest in here, so the ground is like full of leaves and like it's really soft. So something is crawling out of the leaves in front of you.
I hate it when that happens. It's such a quick turn off.
Never mind.
Now I hear they make pills for that now.
Levy the shotgun at it, see what it does.
Okay,
We'll wait.
It's coming, it's wriggling free, and it's a human. He says, "Thank God you're here, guys. I was having to hide from that thing. I got locked in here with it."
Replicant!
Oh, hey, Steve.
Ah, that's me, Steve. I'm the shuttle pilot. You found me.
All right, let's...
I love it when NPCs say the
You
exact
should probably get a spacesuit now, so we can leave.
Yeah, Steve, let's go skid to the shuttle port. We're getting some power back on. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Sure, let me grab my space chute out of my quarters and everything.
Okay.
Why did you bring that with you, you asshole?
I had taken it off.
And you didn't think maybe I should put it back on because I gotta get the
He was
tourists to
covered in
leave?
mud.
I
He was trying to
figured-
go all hiding from the predator.
I had to hide from the predator thing. I wasn't thinking too straight.
Tigerilla.
The tigerilla thing,
Which is
yes.
apparently on the same
Predator.
par of threat as Predator.
Well, he was. He
Same
actually looks
weaknesses,
he's
too.
exactly like covered in mud and
Apparently
everything.
not. I don't remember a predator going down to the first scene.
It bleeds. Anyway, let's do that. We'll be able to get to the exit as soon as possible.
Fine, lead on, Steve.
All right, so Steve joins the party. Doo-doo-doo.
Bum, bum, bum.
Is anybody going to try and assassinate Steve now?
Wait.
I completed my secret objective.
Elon's dead. Yeah, Elon's dead. So the Elon
They should be in
assassin.
Elon Musk's office too, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Elon assassination squad. It's back to you guys.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I'm heading to the shuttle bay.
By which route?
The path we took, the one that we know the threats to.
Okay, so you're going through the science lab.
Yeah.
But
All right.
communications are open again, correct?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and send a message to my benefactor.
Okay.
So confirming, but also informing that a rogue reporter looking for a scoop has decided to pin this on Apple and is trying to use me as a burn, even though he has no real evidence. Request new identity.
He says, confirmed. Well done. Expect payment upon return. All right, so you're gonna go back through this way, right? So you get to the science lab, and you see that the door that goes through.
He just pinned it on me. He was
The door that goes to the pneumatics and atmospheric systems thing, it has been welded shut.
What?
It's been welded shut.
No.
Man, if only somebody had a pry and fry. Dicks.
Actually, we have the.
I will go back and get them. Like, I'm not.
Actually, since I'm an Imagineer, can I check the construction on this and see how well good the weld is?
I'm going
pretty
to
good
message
weld.
him. Somebody welded
Pretty
the
good
thing to the thing. Please help us with your thing, the frying pan, please.
Bring your thing so that we can wag your thing against this thing.
So
She said.
You can pry your thing again.
anyway, are you guys going to go over there, or what you guys going to do? You can also go back through the terrarium
I thought you said
I mean,
that
the other
thing
half of
was
the
like
terrarium is filled
untenable.
with
with
herbivores.
yeah, the moonalopes.
Yeah, moonalopes are not a threat at all.
Mm-hmm.
I say we should just go there.
Unless they're spider bots.
You don't have a phone, so
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, what? WTF?
Bring
Hashtag moon
the
sucks.
torch. Where are you? We'll come to you.
We're in the terrarium.
Okay.
Watch out for spider gorilla.
Because we're in the science.
Yeah, so you're over in the terrarium.
Autocorrect, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Well, wait for me.
Spiderella?
I will go. Let's go into the terrarium.
You guys are going to the terrarium.
Well, wait for a second too. In the science lab, is there I'm assuming they have acids in there, correct?
You can fuck with
You
the
assume a lot of
There
things.
probably are acids in there.
So we can use that to eat along the welds and
You can.
break down the door.
Yeah, Aaron,
Yeah,
do a
go
pull
for
to
it, Aaron.
safely handle
Yeah.
acid.
Yeah, that's going to be a pull.
Yeah, I'm going into the terrarium.
And then
the
do a
one
pull
where
to
they already
safely
shot.
apply
Yeah.
acid.
By the way,
I think we
So let's go for the Aaron acid pull.
Is this
Aaron.
one or
Yeah.
two?
This is going to be one pull.
Okay.
No, I have a grease gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gave me a
you guys
gun.
are all kitted out.
Oh, now see, Bill,
That's a
you could
risky
now
one,
put
dude.
a thing on that.
You can complicate Aaron's life, Bill.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Oh wait, you have that jerk one, don't you?
So he hands it to you, and you have to set
Screw
it on
it!
top.
I'm not chancing that. So somebody else falls on that.
So
sword.
all you have to do. Okay, so the acid's not going to work. You don't find any acid.
Okay, I'm going back.
You're going to the terrarium.
I'll go to the terrarium.
Okay.
See, the threat is more useful than actually the use.
Yeah. Okay. So when you use it,
You
what you do
shouldn't have
is
given it
you
power.
just hand it to him, and they'll have to put it on top. That's all they got to do.
At any time, though.
I figured
Right.
I was going to put it on top.
Well, if you want to,
All right, then.
but you can't knock the tower over intentionally.
Oh, no,
Okay.
No, you should just hand it to him.
Yeah, you hand it to somebody else, and they have to put it on top.
Oh.
That way, it's on them if they knock it over.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have to, though.
Now I see your logic.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys all find yourselves in the terrarium. The fence here, the complicated-looking fence thing, has an operating console right in the middle of it here. There's one on each side.
Is it a dual lock or?
It looks like it's some sort of... It's very fancy. It looks like it's a reconfigurable fractal fence
You know how to open that, Steve?
It is. You can basically, it has this touchscreen thing where you can basically gesture and it'll open up holes in the fence, and then they'll close automatically behind you. So it's like a reconfigurable chain link fence. So everything can like slide.
No, this is something they were going to put in Disneyland Tokyo to mitigate malign situations.
Yeah, and then they had all those kids who got caught in it and died. So
that was the test case, and it was only a toddler
and a teenager.
Only a toddler.
2 6
Instead of, well, yeah.
But I can show you how to instruct it if you want to go ahead and do it. So,
Well, why don't you open it up and just turn it off?
do I have to make a poll to do
Somebody to operate the fence, you'll have to make a poll.
that? Since you have your
What do you mean? You sound really expert on it. I trust your judgment. I think you're very
Even though
skilled.
you're a murderer.
The way this is going to work mechanically is whoever operates it has to make a poll first. They will make one poll to use the system, and then everyone else will have to make polls to get through the fence safely without it scissoring you into little pieces.
Well, is the person who operate have to make? Will the person who operate have to make 2 polls then?
No, they make one poll.
Okay, so everyone has to make a
But
poll.
Whoever operates it is also going to have to make a poll for themselves to go
So
through.
they will.
They'll make a second poll at
Yeah.
the end as they go through last. So, who's it going to
Do you
be?
get the first and the last, or you
Yeah.
get the...
Don't everybody volunteer.
I was going to say, nobody wants to jump on this one.
I'd say the guys with the guns need to be able to point the guns at the opening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, all of you guys are guys with the guns now.
Yeah.
Or not.
No, we got Elon Musk's gave us guns.
Oh yeah, we have a bag of guns. I forgot. So.
I have a grease gun.
And at least you didn't shoot each other during the interview.
Yeah, it was very.
Talk to
Neither one of
choose,
them
guys.
actually
Come
thought
on,
about
says Steve. Come on, somebody.
Why is it
operate.
Steve operating it? Steve
I don't know how to do this thing.
Actually, if I
You're
tell
the
Steve how to operate it
astronaut.
to negate a poll,
Oh,
Are you operating it? Yeah.
Obviously.
I'll tell you how to do
Alright,
it.
so we have our
Oh,
operator. We have a.
Oh my god.
Wow. Cool hand there.
Sure, why not?
Holy crap.
All right. Wait, I go next.
And I'm through. And I'm going through, gun pointed just in case.
Well, no, you were operating the thing,
So
right?
you have to go
Yeah,
last.
you're off.
You have to go last. You have to make a second poll.
Oh.
and go last.
But you have a safety net to fall on, so.
I do.
Okay. So,
I'll go
name,
next.
Frank West manages to jump through, and the thing sort of closes behind him.
Oh shit.
Hell, you do.
I had to pull that.
See, you should use your thing now.
It's true, you've got like 5 over there.
Yeah. Okay. Or you could deny Aaron more.
Why me?
Because you're
One
a
hand.
murderer.
I am aware.
Okay, just checking.
You're a prophet.
One hand at a time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
It's leaning. It's
Damn.
okay. Next person.
Ashton, you're all right.
He's through. So yeah, I'm gonna count the people who are through. Doop. So Steve is gonna jump through because he doesn't have to make rolls. So yeah.
Fucking Steve.
Because we all die.
All
this is pointless if Steve doesn't make it.
All right, Aaron.
Or you can go the long way around.
Or you can stay in the terrarium forever and live
Yeah,
with the tigerillas.
Tiger
And
is
you're
dead.
normal. Some
Well,
acid.
maybe there's more than one.
Well, at least you'll have something to eat.
They're not breeding stock, so.
So top heavy.
Some bold
See how this
strategy
is gonna
cut.
pay off.
Let's see if it's gonna pay off.
Turns out now.
There's no right answer.
No, there isn't.
I see
Been a
two.
little.
Nice.
Wobble wobble.
See, we're all hoping someone else will knock it over so we can have some safe pulls.
Exactly.
You kidding? He's gonna pull like a dozen for starters this time. You guys are still boned. I'm only safe because I'm dead.
He's not going to pull that
So,
many.
wait, are the doors still open to the JQH?
Yeah.
You're just gonna walk away.
You gonna bail on this?
Yeah,
You
I'll
can go
grab
into Sodexo. It's a shorter trip to where you're going.
So, or the Sodexo, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's alright.
You going around the hallway.
Playing safe, Bruno.
Okay, so the last
Safe
one
and
is
boring.
going to be Drinky Cop.
Drinky Cop McSteady hands here.
Well, you have like 6 blocks to use.
Where's the fun in that?
Your prestige thing is like fucking dude.
I'm not even going that far.
Oh my god.
It's so damn.
Dad, stop laughing.
It's not cool.
Oh my god. What? The listeners at home, this is so fucking tense.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
This is why you follow. You want to follow me into that because
No.
take the Joshua approach.
He's got free
The only
points.
when he moves.
There's more pulls
I
between
do.
you and freedom. I can pretty much guarantee that.
These guys from the Peak of Eternal Life got to get back here too.
Yeah, I know, right? Really hope it falls down before us. Holy shit.
They're all still.
Oh.
Holy shit. You guys didn't make this easy.
Oh my god.
Sweet Jesus.
10 seconds. Okay, it looks like it's staying.
10 seconds. When did we institute that? I've obviously done something to piss you off, and for whatever it was, I'm sorry.
When all this shit happened at the bottom.
That's my fault, really. I'm the douchebag who pulled the first one from the very bottom. So.
There you go. You're through. You guys are through, and you
That's
make it
great.
through the Moontalopes. Just look at you curiously, and then scamper off.
You.
And
Don't
then
you feel like saving some of them?
No.
How?
Yeah, no, they'll no.
They'll shit everywhere.
Yeah.
The shuttle will smell on the
Oh,
way.
whatever.
that would be fair.
Let he who's without sin among you cast the first stone.
You saw a space toilet the minute you got out of the shuttle.
Oh,
That is a laughter drop. There was no pull.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh man.
If it helps, we were.
All right, we're back.
So
So
the Moonlopes bited.
the Moontalopes have all been eaten apparently by the
Spider bots.
spider bots.
Tigerilla.
Spider bots feasting upon them.
They don't even eat. They're robots.
Yeah,
They could have taken the Moontalope heads out to the
They
peak
have
of eternal
They
light.
actually, absolutely, they've all been decapitated, and their heads have been harvested for processing purposes.
It's the fall. It started on the moon.
I'm not surprised.
Which is all the more reason why we need to get out of here. So,
All right.
200
So the
years
folks
ahead.
at the peak of eternal light,
Yeah.
you're gonna need to beat feet to get back here.
Okay. So let's start pounding pavement.
All right. Are you guys gonna take the go together in the flyer or split up again? The flyer's faster.
That's what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking the rover's probably beat up a little since I, wrecked it and
Yeah.
shot a
Lost guy.
dude out of
Just
the
slightly, so-
side.
This is an impressive sort of Mad Max style.
We also
Right.
solved the mystery
Shit.
of the mystery of the mad rover that tried to kill you.
Yeah,
And
apparently.
that was totally fine.
Driven by spiders.
But you guys are both gonna need to make pulls here
Yeah.
for the flyer.
The only
Okay,
cash
how
is
many
gonna
do we
be
need to
sad.
make?
Just one each.
Okay.
Get back here.
It's
So I
okay,
made
Ross.
mine?
I'll bone somebody.
Yeah, you made yours.
Yeah.
Did you get a thing? You
Oh
did.
yeah, I swiped it from you.
That's right.
Okay, and I'm
Okay, so
Also,
yeah.
what she said?
So as you're coming on the as you're flying on the lunar flyer, you are there's another lunar flyer that comes up at you just like that lunar rover did, and is on like a collision course for you guys. But you managed to do a barrel roll and get out of the way. And
Slipping!
Never do that again.
and evade it, and you get back to the
like
to
the-
there.
Did I tell you that I used to be an Air
Where are
Force
we gonna-
pilot? And no, we're not
There.
going there. We're
We were
going
gonna
over
fly
here.
over here.
Oh, that's right. You're flying all the way back to the shuttle port.
Yeah.
Is there any way in there?
There's another airlock on the side of the shuttle.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
so
Yeah, there's a way to get in there.
all
So
about
we'll leave Aaron there.
You are going to have to
Oh, yeah.
spacewalk from your thing to and open up the shuttle, which is going to be another pull.
All right.
Each.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's danger.
Because if you're going to be a buddy fucker, you might as well do it right.
That's what, you know what, we don't even need to bother with that.
I think that's that's what he said.
Oh.
Shit.
Wow.
And already the tower has its first single block support.
Here you go, Michelle. Put this one on there first.
You suck.
There it is. Here it comes.
Tell you what. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Everything's even above that weak point. So just do what you like.
Gently.
Totally fine. Whatever.
Hey,
Cool.
we made our spacewalk.
Yay!
Yes, you guys are in the shuttle for anybody else. Yeah, nice. Well done. Okay, so back to the people who are not in the shuttle yet.
I guess we need
We
Steve.
kind
Never
of need
mind.
the pilot dude.
Fine, I guess we'll wait on them.
Aaron, you're going back to the MakerBot room. You realize as you go into that room, the spider bot, it is crawling with spider bots. They have re-plugged in all of the things that you unplugged. Because you just unplugged them, you didn't bother to break them or anything.
I was trying to understand. So.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Actually, you did
And they're
plug
going
the
to-
terminal back in.
They're going to
so-
try to understand you with their cutting your head off and taking it back to their processing facility.
Well, I do have, the charge has gone out of the taser since, actually, I would say that's also that's hooked up to an energy-efficient Tesla battery, so I could actually try to create a wave charge to short them all out.
yeah, why don't you make 2 pulls for that?
All right.
But you also have
Because you're trying to make a wave
like the
charge on a
fan blades,
taser.
I do have the
midst
fan
of
blades.
whirling
Yeah.
blades.
Yeah.
That's my,
You're trying to destroy them all.
Was you sure about that?
That's 2 pulls.
Do you really want to pull that one?
Oh.
wait, where are you,
Oh, that's a good idea.
where are you
That
so,
leaves one.
Great.
where are you so
We
intent?
really need some PvP, pointless action.
That's rare.
Don't choke.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
look at that wobble.
There you go.
That's a really weird.
And
thing
then that's the
that you
second
said.
one. Did you just do the second
No,
one?
that was my first one.
That
So I
was
will,
his first one.
Yeah.
Second
Don't
pull.
give him a...
I will not claim.
Oh, yeah, no. Just force it.
That's definitely
Not.
That's not a sexy
Not
line.
what she said.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's,
if we were doing 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh. Put a little muscle in it.
Don't.
too easy.
Oh.
hey, guys, we're talking
Try it
about
from the other
belly
side.
laughs here.
Yeah.
That was legitimate advice because, like Ethan said, sometimes it'll go out.
It has to come on one angle, try the other.
Stop this.
Go ninja, go. Three signal layers.
He's my pastry friend.
Alright, so you managed to make this, you charge this thing up and make this crazy, improbable electric bash.
As I run for glory to KFC.
Flash as you run into KFC.
Said
and then
no one ever.
Right.
Well, it's the Moon KFC. It's a haven.
That's
this
right.
one time.
That's right, a half-constructed Moon KFC.
Thanks, Colonel.
That's right.
Space Colonel.
You're welcome.
Does Steve know how to open this
Oh, no, sorry.
door?
Thanks, Colonel. Thurnal.
Can we get into the shuttle, or do we have to do it?
You are guys okay. As you guys go into the final room to get into the shuttle port, the airlock opens, and you're free and clear to go into the shuttle. But you realize that if any of these spider bots make it back with you on the shuttle, then they could get to Earth and do untold damage. So you guys are going to need to search the shuttle to see if there are any spider bots aboard.
This is going to be one pull for
I
each.
will guard the tunnel to the shuttle, making sure none of them come through the open airlock.
I'm going to need one final pull from each person.
All right.
Start from the left, going clockwise. Ladies first. Remember your chivalry. I'm maybe a stripper, but still a lady.
Oh,
Damn
man.
it. That was a good one.
That is the light of the night.
Maybe a stripper, but I'm still a lady.
Damn straight.
So, wait.
Everyone jumps in.
Yeah, damn right. Miracle pulls only happen so often, my friends.
No.
Oh,
Everybody.
The tower was wobbling, actually. That was self-preservation.
You're putting 4 on?
Yes.
okay. He was putting.
Make it easy for the next person who's putting 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're the best.
That is chivalry, motherfuckers.
No, we're all going to stack it up, then you go.
You were the last one to get to the room.
Yeah.
You were. Technically, Michelle and I should have gone
Yeah,
first.
fine,
'cause we
go
were the
ahead.
first
Right,
ones.
we totally
ahead.
said
We're already
first.
No, I claimed on
Alright,
that.
so everybody's-
I'm shameless.
Good point.
I've died once tonight. I feel like I've died.
Yeah.
See me, little Ross.
No one, but I wasn't in anyone's arms. I was on the moon.
Whoa.
Thing.
Oh, Danny boy. Actually, just. Damn. I was actually going to say that kind of worked to your advantage because you had like a whhole pile near the top that you could pull from.
Almost.
And the tower is down again.
Damn.
Yes.
That is Ashcan Pete's.
Oh, wait, you don't have
Demise.
to turn it off because we're not going to rebuild it. It's going to
Okay,
be the
good.
end of the game there. So the last Ashcan Peak, as you're searching around, a spider
Save by
rat
default.
jumps out at you and stabs you through the chest.
Do I heroically take it out with my shotgun first?
Yes, you. After
You die like you live.
Eating a shotgun.
turn the shotgun around and shoot it, and realize that you shot yourself with your shotgun at the same time.
What you say?
And then we take
Stab
you
you in the
out.
chest, you take the shotgun, put it underneath the robot, pull the trigger, and blow your own face off at the same time.
Then we just kick that out because
Not going to be an overmind.
Yeah, we're not
But the
gonna...
rest of you, the surviving members, which are Champagne and Drinky Cobb, whose name I don't even remember.
K. K is the middle initial, it's very important.
That's right, and Alphonse and
Frank West.
Frank
I've covered
West
Warzy now.
and
Rock McLark.
Dr. Shoes all make it out. The only it's Ross Payton
Ashcan Pete and Ross Payton.
die on the moon.
Sorry,
Hey, at least you both have like high schools named after
Well,
you.
you're now
So,
wanted
okay.
for murder, though.
The thing
that's
is,
right.
my employer said he would give me a new identity with my new role. So,
Yeah, you get back. Yeah, you get back to.
do we want to reveal our secrets?
Yeah, why don't everybody reveal your secrets while we're still on the recording? So.
Coca-Cola secretly hired me to take a selfie while drinking a Coke aboard the Moonbase. And if I'm the first one to get my selfie back to Earth, which I was, I'm gonna get $10 million.
And what are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna buy a house for me and my daughter and never have to strip again. See? Smart.
Ashcan Pete was approached by the hacker group Anonymous and was hired to release cockroaches inside the Moonbase.
Wow.
Trying to start Terraform Mars.
Yeah.
And so I did because money. And out of the original 10, 3 already escaped. Scare quotes because I was hungry.
And what was their strange behavior? Is this the
That they didn't squirm like they should.
He didn't swear.
I'm used
Right.
to having cockroaches around.
the next?
Well, my kind of got to read this to make sense. Right after you won your ticket, you found out that your hero, Elon Musk, would beat you on the Moonbase. Why do you love Elon so much? Because he is so iconically successful, and I am not. And what object do you plan to give him to show your affection? A bullet. Because if he dies now, his legend will never be tarnished.
Well, I kind of gave you your wish.
You beat me to it.
Natural tag.
Well, I had a reason because
I was, hey, drunk cop, obsessed with a guy. I can see.
Well, for mine, right after you won your ticket, Richard Branson secretly hired you to assassinate Elon Musk on the moon base. With what weapon did you use? An overcharged taser powered by an economical Tesla battery. What did he offer you as payment? A new identity and controlling stock in Disney. And why did you accept this offer? To gain power over my corporate masters.
This.
Right after you won your ticket, Apple Computer secretly hired you to plant a virus inside the Moonbase's computer system. What tiny piece of equipment did they give you? A spacesuit in a can loaded with a virus. And how do you plan to portray them for your personal advantage? Expose Apple in a big expose.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Mine, right after you won your ticket, the conspiracy website exopolitics.com secretly hired you to photograph the Moonbase from above. What secret thing have you already managed to photograph? The approach from my window seat, and which is why I programmed the flyer to make a pass over the base to take the remaining pictures I needed on my way up. And what do I believe the Moonbase's secret purpose is? Penal colony. It's going to be Neo-Australia. Because Heinlein thought of it, and I thought, he's got a point.
Right after you won your ticket, PepsiCo secretly hired you to take a selfie while drinking a Pepsi aboard the Moonbase.
Yeah.
If you are the first one to get your selfie back to Earth, what are you going to do with the $10 million you'll win? Set up Slang Design Publishing.
That will never be true, you monster.
Well, hey, you horrible monster.
But all my books are not more valuable because I'm dead on the moon.
That's right. Yeah.
You could probably see my corpse with a really strong telescope.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
there-
Moon-
We did that,
It's
laser
Moonshot, the Ross
reflector
Payton
thing.
story.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
totally fine.
Shot.
Forget all those other people who died in the Moonbase. The guy who died on the surface. It's cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You could say that he was a little bit moonstruck.
Oh. So questions, comments, suggestions.
What had caused the spider bots to?
It is kind of, if you spent more time at the peak of eternal light, you could have interacted with the AI entity that created this whole thing.
Augustine.
It's kind of a combination Eclipse Phase Fall / 2001 A Space Odyssey
Augustine.
thing.
Yeah.
This thing was buried on the moon, and they built a moon base on top of it, and it was trying to figure out what humanity was all about by cutting people's heads off and scanning the information out of them.
Well, you know.
Augustine.
Like you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you do.
Why did they kill the moontelopes then?
Yeah.
What were the
He's trying to
cockroaches doing?
understand them too.
Like, why was I supposed to put cockroaches?
Because they're nano cockroaches.
Because it's anonymous, and they just thought it would be funny.
So, and why were there horrible genetic monstrosities on the moon? Was that
Science.
Because science.
Because you can do experiments on the moon that you can't do on
Because there
Earth.
are no
Right.
laws on the
This,
moon.
this was a pretty shitty moon base in a lot of ways.
It had a KFC.
I mean, the KFC wasn't even
That
finished.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's right.
Yeah, it had a KFC that wasn't even finished.
Right?
That pretty much tells you everything you need to know.
They finished the taco.
Did you
Bell
write all
first.
this?
That's what.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a taco.
I think
That's great.
the diametrically opposed secret agendas were the best. Like
Yeah.
the
Pepsi
Pepe
versus
versus
Coke.
Coke, that was
that was
great.
good.
I was thinking maybe I should get a couple more of those.
yeah,
Yeah.
like definitely a bodyguard for Elon. Like,
Yeah,
we know someone's trying to kill Elon.
Well, the theory is that the bodyguard and the assassin are supposed to be the diametrically opposed ones,
Right.
but I don't think I make that quite clear enough on the.
well, there's no
bodyguard.
we didn't get a bodyguard.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't get that
He was
hero
supposed to be the hero worship.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was obviously.
That's
I just took it to a dark
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's the second time somebody's taken it to that same dark place, though.
And
You should be a little more explicit about. Somebody's trying to kill Elon.
Yeah, I think
You want to save
Also,
him.
for mine, like, how do you plan to betray them for your personal advantage? If I wasn't a photojournalist, I wouldn't have known. Like, how do I betray? Like, I have a virus from Apple computers. Like, but I
You
don't
tell
know.
on Elon Musk and you give it to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, I guess. But that sounds really easy as soon as you're talking, like, here, there you
Yeah,
go.
I think I need to make some of them harder to do.
Yeah.
But you have to tell him before
Yeah.
he's dead.
Yeah.
The cockroach one, the problem is like, it's super easy to do. You can do it in room number 2.
Yeah,
Like,
and the flyover's not too bad, assuming you can get there.
yeah.
Which we
You
You
kind
could
of have
always
to
change
do.
the cockroach one to be in the
Yeah, well,
the restaurant.
Well, there's more. There are other things I can do with it too, like make it just like so the cockroaches are dangerous, or
Yeah.
or something like that.
Or like the fact that you do
nanobots.
it in room number 2 means by unleashing the cockroaches make Terrarium A so god awful to get through when you're trying to get back to the shuttle.
That would be good.
So
That's a good one.
Suddenly, cockroaches.
Something mutant neck.
Yeah, like the cockroaches and exposure to the terrarium environment just grow at an exponential rate.
Or they're really
Yeah.
nanoswarm cockroaches.
Breed
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
moontelopes.
If you want to make it a slower pace, you could even just
Terrifying.
make the cockroach.
Or they give the moontelopes rabies.
The cause of the
You could. I want to get to the action ASAP though.
Yeah.
Especially with
No,
the
that was definitely cutting the power right immediately, cutting lights and having that, and Jeff dead. That was definitely good. That was, yeah.
And, by the way, double kudos on that because
I like
you made Jeff as unlikable as possible early on, so that
Nobody cared.
it wasn't a case of, oh no, Jeff is dead. How did this happen? We're like, oh fuck it, Jeff's dead.
I don't think you guys knew Jeff was dead. Like,
No, not until you. No, well, eventually we would get that information.
Already
Yeah, once we
dead?
texted.
Because
Like
how
getting
would
on
you
the
be
shuttle.
acting so all right in the face of everyone else dead and their corpse gone.
That's a good question.
I'm pretty sure he was already being sock puppet.
That's a good question that no one's ever really occurred to them in the course of play, so I'm not really worried about. But
Well, I think the explanation is that he died as he lived,
Or
pretty oblivious.
it's like, he had a controller
yeah, I
holding
think
his neck
Elon
and his
just
body
says
together.
that the guy was not aware. So it's basically like it's been like one day that this whole crazy stuff has happened, and most people just like disappeared. But some people had time to like make weapons, but they still died.
right, and
So-
Jeff could have been taking a nap in the Moon to Love
Yeah.
terrarium and just woke up and like, oh, time to go meet those
And
jerks.
yeah,
I'm just gonna hit my
obviously
moonweed.
Yep.
the spider bots were like hiding the rest of the bodies or doing
Yeah.
something with them.
Yeah, I could have had you guys discover some more of the bodies.
Yeah.
That might have worked.
Back behind the KFC
I mean, it's
counter,
still-
we find a
it was
pile of
wonderful
bodies.
scenery.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah.
And using the Jenga tower definitely increases
Oh my
tension
gosh,
when you're
that
having to do.
Yeah, no, it's so great. The PvP
I like
thing is just
PvP.
nuts. It's like nobody ever wants to be the one who fails on
Can't
it.
give. No.
Are you kidding? With this group, I'm surprised that it didn't devolve into way more PvP.
Well, I was thinking if we had more diametrically things, it would
Yeah.
be like Reservoir Dogs,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
on the moon.
Right.
Well,
Which is not a
I
bad
kept
thing.
thinking too that
Reservoir Dogs?
I was trying to be subtle about getting to the flyer, at least a little bit subtle.
Yeah, but nobody was opposed to you. Like
I
nobody.
kept
Yeah.
thinking that at
Right.
some point in time, someone's going to go, "No, you
that
don't
might
get
be
to
one
take the
we
flyer.
didn't
That
call.
seems like the best
Yeah.
way to escape."
Yeah.
What were the two that we didn't choose?
Oh, the ones you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
get. Actually, there was only one you didn't get because there were seven.
yeah,
of you. It was Monsanto Corporation secretly hired you to smuggle a particular plant species out of the Moonbase's terrarium.
Yeah.
What does the plant look like, and why do you think that doing this would be good for all of humanity?
One interesting.
It's
since
Audrey
a lot of our,
Monsanto. yeah.
Yes.
one interesting thing you could do is since a lot of these missions require sabotaging or stealing something on the base, there could be like perhaps the AI has some sort of security AI that's gone nuts, and in order to, but if somebody there's a risk reward thing for like doing these things like for one thing, maybe if you snitched the security AI, you can be trusted. I'll turn these sentry turrets off for you.
Wait.
So like paranoia.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. But there's some interesting ways you can toy
Thank
with
you
it. But
for
it's a
hosting
really
for
cool
me.
setup. I had a lot of fun.
Great.
Yeah.
I would
great.
honestly say it was very, very, from a technical standpoint, it's a great story. It actually is. It's
Yeah.
and it could go a lot of ways. It could actually go to the point where we try and figure out the mystery, or it could just like we did and like let's get the fuck out of here.
Pretty much.
We've watched enough horror movies. We know there's no glory in finding the truth.
Finding the truth just guarantees you're gonna die.
Well, and
A la The Cabin.
Yeah.
just have to point out too, that I'm sure that most groups, when they get a scenario like this, it's if I'm going to be one of the first moon tourists, what kind of exemplar of human society am I going to have? We had stripper, hobo, drunk, bottom feeding reporter.
Yeah.
Covered wars, you know.
Hired assassin.
Yeah.
Imagineer.
And horrible monsters.
And the guy who writes role playing.
Yeah.
Hey, I could have been an on-stage cast member. So.
And still,
Or actually, the thing
construction
is,
workers,
maybe
so-
these things that are sabotage or whatever, like going back on that cockroach idea, like if you plant the cockroaches, it makes that area difficult or more dangerous. Or like you have to steal a thing, like you have to steal a computer that keeps the temperature going. So if the station starts to freeze, if you don't,
That's a good idea.
No, so something everyone's subtle mission, like you take the photos of that, the air defense system activates, and suddenly the shuttle's getting shot
I think
at.
it's a good idea. Like I think make it so that when you fulfill the mission, it's good for you and bad for everyone else.
Yes, tragedy the common.
No, because I like the air going off and us having to find the immediate
Pull
solution,
everyone
so-
down with you.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I will also say, from a story point of view, not having like actual like skills and character sheets and all that. One, the character creation is really easy.
Yeah.
But the questions allow you to build the character in your mind, which you can. I got a pretty quick sense of who I wanted this guy to be.
Yeah.
And it's also really democratic, and it's not like, oh my god, we need to go find the Imagineer to operate the computer terminal.
Yeah.
Because none of us have operate computer skill or something
Right.
stupid
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. There's no
Right.
niche protection. Just,
I mean, we actually argued the point. It's, okay, I'm going to distract them. We're going to send the stripper to turn the power
Turn the
on.
power on.
Right.
And it worked.
The engineer, the engineer
Totally fine.
knows. And
Yeah.
Distraction.
All right.
Totally.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah,
Okay.
that is a fun system.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye. You son of a bitch.
Damn it, Ross.